We are starting. Hello, gentlemen.
Fellas, pleasure to be here.
Fellas, wow,
Mike.
this is Miguel.
Yes,
Mike,
sir. Pleasure,
Matt.
Miguel. Put it right
This
there.
is it. This is it.
This is it.
It's good to be back.
This is our one chance, our one shot.
Good to be back.
Don't want to blow it. Good to be back. Good to have you back, brother.
I want to say real quick though, I really do appreciate. I don't know if you guys got a lot of feedback on the last episode that I did, or when we were here.
A lot of people
Molly was
actually
here.
sent me personal emails requesting to have you back.
Wow.
No,
That's
that's a lie. But
Okay, you got me.
But I did get some feedback from other people, like my friends from my side.
Nice.
They were like, "Dude, we
I know
love
these guys, or they go to a different school.
different." Yes,
I don't know these guys. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
no, Miguel's
none of
people.
them.
Miguel's people. We're not.
Miguel's
Okay,
people.
Your
That's right.
friends. Yeah. Yeah.
I had a lot of feedback, and I want to say thank you. And here we go again. Hopefully, this is a kick-ass.
Well,
one.
we're
Great intro, Miguel. I love that. I love
yeah.
that.
Thank you. I like that positive energy that you're bringing into
yeah.
the day.
Hell yeah.
We
That's
got
it.
Boy Viggs in the house right here. Boy Viggs.
Yeah, good to have you, sir. Recently
Put
off
it there.
in illness. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that? You were having a tough time. He was a little bit late.
Struggling. Gripping the bowl multiple times.
Gripping the bowl.
It's
All
okay.
right.
You know, we've all been there.
It's thanks for having me on. Excited to be here for the first time. I know we've talked about it for
Yeah,
a little bit now. Good to finally make it happen.
that's right. That's right. We have
And
talked
a great
about
crew,
it.
I think, for me to be on with for my first time.
Yeah, tell him.
My barber.
We've been trying to have
More Better
this guy.
Barbershop.
We have been having. Well, you know, that's listen. What do you want me to say, Miguel?
It's been a while.
You're upset with me, huh?
With
He says I don't return calls. This is true.
Hey, speaking of not returning call, I called you for your birthday. And you didn't answer. You didn't
I
call
know.
back. You didn't text nothing.
Damn, that's a little disrespectful. First of all, come on.
I felt
It's
the
your
same way.
birthday.
I felt the same way.
Bad at returning calls. I will admit. I will listen. That's fair. That's fair. It might be a tad bit
Okay.
disrespectful. You know, I'm not great with it.
Let me ask you this though.
Feel free.
And why would you think? Maybe it's an emergency. Maybe something happens. You don't respond. You don't. On time. Like
911
what keeps
is
you
available.
not responding? What makes you not responding? Oh, this guy's it's just Miguel. It's just Mike. It's just Matt. Or it's
wow.
just like no matter.
That's a great question, Miguel.
Like why?
What is it?
What's the essential thing behind it?
Well, see, today you called me when I was in the bathroom and I didn't pick up the phone. I just texted you. And I did. That thought flashed through my mind. What if this is an emergency? What if he's calling me because there's a fire in the shack?
I don't want to have that thought in your head.
It flashed it through my head because I didn't pick up your call. But the reasoning for not picking up your call was I didn't really want you to hear my bowel movements.
Was it a healthy bowel movement at least?
You know, I didn't want to be judged on it. I didn't.
Well-
healthy, unhealthy.
Because
I
Boy
didn't-
Viggs over here is having
Yeah.
hard bowel
well,
movements.
No,
Ma-
it's soft, very soft.
Soft, very soft. Yeah.
No, just to make it
piss
clear
out
though.
gas?
I'm
Yes.
talking about in general.
Stinky, my dad went in after me. Woof, he says.
Oh no.
Sorry, pops. Yeah.
Oh no. Now, do you guys usually shit in the same bathroom? Is that usually like
I was hanging out in the basement. I ran upstairs to the closest one. And he was just getting home from work, came in after me. And,
No courtesy flush. No,
I tried.
No Windex or some spray.
I
some
should have sprayed
Febreze.
at least. Guilty.
should have, but
Okay.
you know, hey.
Back to the question though, I'm asking in general. Because Mike also mentioned something about sometimes he gets a haircut and then he last minute he doesn't respond or just in general. Wow. I'm the opposite. If someone texts
Does
me,
Mike do that, or do people do that to Mike?
People do that to Mike.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
People
don't
do
think
that to
Mike does that. I think people. You know who did that? I did that.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's
You're
what I
not
meant.
the only one. Hey,
That's what I
Viggs
meant.
has done it too.
I
Viggs has done
called
it too.
Mike like 10 minutes before a haircut, and I was like,
God.
"Hey, I mean, I didn't leave yet, you know."
Did you still go? You still made it?
No, cancel the mission.
We rescheduled.
Yeah,
we
one time I was
rescheduled.
supposed to be there, and I responded a couple hours later. Oops.
Yep.
Took a little nap. Sorry, bud.
Damn.
Viggs is hours late. And then I see Viggs the next time, and he's got a fresh haircut. You believe it?
Oh,
I
you
cheated
believe
on him.
it?
I cheated on him.
Yeah, but it fell through. I understand. See, I've done both things to my.
Well, I had places to be that weekend. I needed a couple for that weekend.
Yeah, okay. See, yeah.
I was going to
He was
Florida.
out. Well, he's going to Florida, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, he had to get fresh. I
listen.
don't blame him.
But he was upset,
But this guy right here
rightfully.
keeps it fresh.
Yeah, but
we know that.
Yes, we moved past it, and you know it's growth. It's 2023. Neither of you have done that to me this year. So let's keep
Can
it
I
going.
tell you, Adrian always is like, hey, like, can I cut your hair? Like, hey, can I cut your hair? Watch the podcast that we did yesterday because they keep asking me about it. I keep being like,
You're loyal.
Mike cuts my hair.
Yep,
You know,
you're on the loyalty card, man. You're on the loyalty
we were at
card.
the barbershop and everything yesterday. And you know what they say? You know the saying, you hang out in the barbershop long enough, you're going to get a haircut.
That's very true.
Who says that?
That's a saying I'm very familiar with.
It's the saying.
I only have one more cut. It's my free cut.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm about to be at number 10.
Viggs is a loyal customer.
Do you guys tip?
He
I do personally, but I don't know.
asks for 17 or 19. I usually give him 25 every time.
Yeah. Well, haircuts are 20. Haircuts are 20
Jeez,
due to inflation.
Look at all this guy.
Due to inflation.
Yeah,
But it's typically
Check the
25s.
menu. Yeah, check the
25s.
menu. Yeah, I usually give him more
Because
than
25 is still
whatever
cheaper.
the haircut is. Yeah, because it's still exactly.
25 is still cheaper than the starting rate of any other barber.
Yeah.
It's going to be 30, 35, 40 anywhere else.
And the
And you're
experience is
tipping,
just,
yeah.
the experience is just different at the More Better Barbershop.
That's exactly how I feel.
This is my barber. He's from Colombia or Ecuador. But so
Which one
Are
is it?
those very close or how close
Colombia,
are those?
They're pretty close.
Okay,
They're pretty
fair
close.
enough.
he charges me $8
$8
because I only get a trim. Like I don't do this. I only get a trim. But is it fair that I tip him like $20?
That's
Well, I
more-
mean, yeah, no,
that's
I mean,
more
that's
than fair. That's more than fair.
It's
What
only-
are you trying to say?
he
You're a
does-
good guy?
he does-
Miguel's a good guy,
No, because
everyone.
he does a lot. Like he goes over the limit, and I'm
Well,
just like,
8 is very...
maybe
That's
because
$12
they use,
tip.
Yeah, maybe because they use pesos. So or
No, it's
all right.
they do not use... You pay this guy in pesos? Is that what you're telling
maybe
us?
because they use that type of money in Colombia, or
Yeah.
maybe $7 a lot for him to him. So
Yeah,
to me,
it
it's
is.
not a
I
lot.
guess it does exchange differently, but he still, if he's living here, is paying $5
Yeah.
for a slice of pizza on the corner.
That's true.
It's not like
Still
he
uses
gets
American,
to
not-
trade his money into pesos and pay for the pizza in pesos.
That's true. But
Yeah, I
never
mean,
know.
hey, I mean that's you're a good guy.
maybe in his head, it's just like, oh, $7. Like, oh, that's much money in my country. It's
Is this a shop or is this like a friend of
a shop.
yours?
It's a shop.
What's it called?
I don't know. Some like blessings.
Wow. How long you
I
been
should
going
know
to
this
Are you
stuff.
keeping it a secret?
I
I mean,
no,
what
I should know this
You
stuff.
don't want us to know?
You should
I
know
sh-
this. You should know this.
I should
Miguel.
know this shop. But it's in downtown somewhere, Plainfield.
Okay. Yeah, somewhere. Okay. All right.
The field. Yep.
That's fair. Yeah, no, I mean, that is an interesting question. You know what's interesting about tipping is very arbitrary. And like the barber, yeah, you tip the barber.
Tip your server.
You tip your server.
Tip your server. We were very familiar with that.
Do you tip your car wash guy?
That's a good. I was gonna say your
Yeah,
gas
yeah, you
station guy.
do,
give
yes.
the gas
Never,
station guy
I've
a
never
couple
tipped my
bucks.
gas station guy.
I've never
tip
tipped
your
my gas
sub maker.
station.
Your sub maker.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's a very interesting thing. Now that Subway, Jersey Mike's, all these places put the tip thing
Yeah.
on it in places that they never used to.
They flip it around and you're stuck. 10, 15, 20%.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
tip.
Yeah, and
You
what? I'm
flip it
gonna feel
back.
like a bad guy.
Yeah, you flip it
You're gonna
back,
make
they see
me
the
a
no
bad
tip.
guy.
It's tough, man. It's a tough.
That's
interesting,
no,
huh?
that's different how it was, which is why it's like weird.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what's interesting? The local sub shop. I go in there. They have like a tip jar. I usually give that guy like $1.
Family owned.
Well, I've been going to my sub guy in town for years, so I feel obligated out of my relationship.
I appreciate them,
my-
exactly.
My
Yeah,
friendliness.
that's small
my-
business
Yeah.
love.
Yeah,
It's a business
It's the
law.
best sub you'll ever have.
but I do not tip the. I don't tip the Subway.
Can I plug it on the pod?
You could plug this.
Alfredo's, Scotch Plains, New Jersey.
Oh,
Boar's Head Meats. Regai. He's the guy.
It's
Regai is the guy.
Warner Martine.
Who?
East 7th.
E7.
East 2nd.
No, you said is the owner Martine.
I should know this.
It's not on Martine.
Oh,
E2nd.
Is that a meat Martine? Who's Martine?
no,
No,
that's the
that's the
street.
street.
Okay,
Street
I
Scotch
thought that was
It's
the owner.
No.
kind of right by Darby and CVS on East 2nd Street.
I think I might have been
CVS,
there.
a good place
Very
for
good.
What is it
band
called again?
aids.
Nutty
Plan
Pots.
B.
Alfredo.
Alfredo's.
Alfredo's.
Very, very good. I
You
recommend
hungry
it.
right now, Mick?
Band-Aids.
Hey, listen, Alfredo should come by.
You should. Yeah, we'll have you on. We'll talk about slinging sandwich
Well, I
meats.
gotta bring something up now. Oh, sorry, Viggs. You
I was gonna
first.
say back while we're on the tipping conversation.
Yeah.
So hold your thought.
Yeah, gotcha.
Ooh.
I always feel like I tip at least 20%, definitely closer to 25, 30, even if it's a stranger.
Well, I tried it.
Unless they really suck.
Wait, where? At what?
Just, a restaurant.
Oh yeah, of course. Restaurant. I
What about-
understand the
Unless they
pain.
really suck.
What about if what about if he's terrible? What if you're
20%.
at the table with your girl and you're like cursing?
Or he's hitting on your shorty.
Oh, well, that's
Wow, that's never happened.
that's actually not. Have you ever hit on somebody's shorty?
I might give her a couple winks here and
Yeah,
there.
I'll shoot looks at shorties on dates, but I don't never flirt with a customer.
You'll
ever.
shoot.
I never flirt with
That's
customers
fair.
because I don't want it. It's a professional.
Mm-hmm. What about you? You flirt with customers?
Yes. I had a table one time. He was flirting.
The mothers love my.
You were flirting with his table?
They worked out for everyone.
It did, yeah. It did.
It did.
It
What?
did a couple times, you know.
couple of times.
Not just that one specific, but maybe I should keep it professional. But
No,
at the
it's
same
fine.
time, I
They're
feel like
cool.
there
Well,
are.
it's a family establishment, and that implies that they want you to have a family. So they want you to, maybe bang the customer, treat them
That's a really good
like
point.
family. You
So
know,
continue the family cycle.
continue the family.
I
You
never-
know,
I never thought of it that way. That's a really good
no,
point.
but
I like that way.
yeah. Here's the thing. Sometimes they flirt with you, so you have no choice but to make it interesting.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes. What did you,
You
just say? Sometimes. Yeah, I don't know.
I
Well,
didn't
see,
follow
I like to
any of
tip
that.
the waiter, but yeah, then the
No.
question is like, where do you cross the line? I mean, sometimes I find myself feeling bad if I don't give the gas station guy a couple extra
I've
dollars.
never given the gas station guy.
Yep, I've never.
Never.
My friends from out of state, if they come to visit me,
Uh-huh.
they're like, I gave them a couple dollars. Is that like normal? I'm like, what?
Why?
You know, I go
I
to
mean,
the-
if it's, I've heard people do it if it's really crappy weather out.
Yeah, right.
Well, in New Jersey, it's generally really crappy weather out. You know, it's really shitty. The guy like hocked a whole lung up before he got to my car. He gets to the car, he's like, I feel bad. He's like half dead in the cold. Like it's raining out right now.
He's in the NFL
40
jacket,
degrees.
just yes. What?
Like does barely speaks English. 90% of those guys, don't matter what race they are, they're not speaking English.
Yep.
They know the dishwasher of the automobile world.
So I feel bad. I feel bad.
No, I go to Costco's to fill up my gas.
Really?
And they don't let you tip.
Great prices.
Great prices. The best prices
Best?
around.
Oh, yeah,
Great prices, yeah.
From you, so.
Yep.
It's a little far.
They will not let you tip. I've seen cars. Here, take the $5. No, can't do that. Can't do
Really?
that. Yeah.
They get paired.
You think it's a pool situation? You think they pool?
Not even. I
Apparently
just don't
paid a
think.
very fair wage over at Costco.
Yeah, probably just
Really?
a very fair wage. Yeah.
Probably at least 20.
Oh, they get paid a very
Fair wage.
Oh, I thought you said that they didn't. get
I think
paid.
they do.
I think Costco's notorious.
tell.
Well, not notorious.
No, Notorious would be known for a bad reason.
Yeah, but
this would be a good reason.
Notoriously good in a good way. A good notorious. Famous for it,
Famous. Yep, there you go.
but famous for taking good care of their employees.
Or
Yes, yeah. Costco's a good place.
Yeah. Really. I don't really venture there quite often.
Well, do you have a Costco card?
No.
Well, that'll stop you. Can't get in
Oh,
without
you
that.
need to have the Costco. See,
Yeah,
that's the
for gas,
thing.
too.
I never order from Amazon because I can't set up an account.
What are you, grandpa?
On Amazon?
How old are you?
They keep trying to be like, set up an account, and like, I don't know how to do it.
How old are you?
I put my email in. They're like, you already
Alec,
used the email.
I've seen you buy the assblaster 3000. If you could buy one of those,
Brother has a Pornhub premium subscription.
Mike, don't tell them about that.
he's got the
Don't
Brazzers
tell them
Pro.
about that.
He has a
either.
Pornhub premium and he can't even set up an Amazon.
Okay,
Damn.
okay.
All right, this is
Listen,
gonna be
you
scrubbed.
see where my priorities are.
This is
at.
gonna be scrubbed.
That's fine.
You got to remain focused. Remain focused.
Focus. That's right.
But I wanted to
Circling back to what you're
circling back to what I was going to say. Now that we have an actor in the room, an
Oh,
aspiring actor in the
how's
room.
everything been with that?
Well, that was. I gotta go. I gotta finish.
Okay, sorry.
He's excited.
There was
Bless
big
you.
news.
There we go.
right in there.
There was big news today in the acting world. Anyone know?
Oh,
Alec
wait,
Baldwin.
wait. I saw that.
Fellow Alec.
A fellow Alec.
Fellow Alec.
You know, I always used to be like, when people ask me my name, I have a hard time with this. They're like Alan, Alex, Big Al. They're always throwing things out.
Yep.
So I always give them, like Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, can't say that anymore.
After he shot the person, people look at me very concerned when I say that, you know? Like to the point where I'm almost like being like, well, maybe I'll say Alec Burks, but then they're still gonna be like, oh, Alan Burks, you know?
Right.
He's not.
Yeah,
There's no other famous Alec. The next one is Alec Burks, the basketball player.
Yeah, right.
And he's not even that famous.
No, that's what I'm saying.
But
couldn't even tell you what team he's on right now.
Was Alec? Is he at fault for that, fellas?
See, that seems involuntary manslaughter. I think a good lawyer can get rid of that. But
Yeah.
I heard it's because he's a producer too, so he was
But
liable for the safety of the movie.
Well,
Oh, okay.
you know what?
on top of being the gunman.
Wow.
I watched a video on it today, and the defense is saying, you know, from what I saw, they're like still like going back and forth about this because the defense is saying that if any of the three people, Alec Baldwin, the weapons handler, and the director did their jobs properly, the person wouldn't be dead.
Yeah.
So for that reason, all three of them are at fault because all three of them could have prevented it.
But Alec Baldwin's the only one getting charged with involuntary manslaughter.
Really, I didn't.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
Is that how it's going?
You know, I didn't see that.
From what I heard on the news, that's what I heard.
That's
Yeah.
what I didn't see director.
Because I saw, because like they're trying to, like Alec Baldwin's people were trying to be like, he had no like knowledge to think that there was ever a bullet in the gun
You know how
or on
wild
the
that
set.
is? That is crazy.
So like, I mean, now maybe they have some reason to believe that he's lying, but
You think he wanted him? He wanted him out.
yeah,
He had him.
I think he wanted to get, yeah. Maybe that lady, you know, I don't know, just looked at him funny.
Was it a woman?
It was a woman who
It was
died.
a woman. R.I.P. the woman who
There's
passed
also
away.
Something with the armorer.
Well, that's what I'm
It
saying,
was a
yeah.
replacement or something, or it
Oh,
only got the job because of nepotism.
Oh.
Her father was a big ups in Hollywood, so that she only got a job because of nepotism. So maybe
well, you know, nepotism, it'd be definitely a problem throughout, you know.
Anywhere.
I'm sure Hollywood especially.
yes.
But yes, at our restaurant, you know,
There's
as
some
well. No, we're
There's some
getting
new
jazzy.
oh,
Yeah, I've never had a problem with the guy,
I've had a couple.
but I'm a white male.
Just kidding.
so-
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah, no, but you know, I didn't hear anything about nepotism with the lady, but I heard that like potentially there was an issue with like she had previously done something that was like what's up with you? Like red flags had popped up with this lady already.
Gotcha.
Armor.
Yeah, like she might have been like a second hand. I think there were definitely some shady doings with the armorer.
So, just based off this conversation, going back to Miguel, would you feel comfortable holding a weapon now that the Alec Baldwin situation is unfolding?
I just don't get it though. Why would they actually give them a weapon? Because I've been to other sets. It's like actually fake. It
Yeah.
snaps in, like boom, like it actually like sounds like a gun.
So you shot like a
Yeah, but it doesn't shoot anything. It's literally just air, just like
what is
boom.
it called? What's that called?
It's
It's a word
Like
for
an
it.
airsoft gun.
Blank.
Yes,
A
like-
blank.
Well, that's the thing is like, yeah, you could have a fake gun. Yeah, that is a good question. Why did you not have like a gun that looks incredibly real but lacks the ability to fire?
Well, that's
Also, why is it loaded? Is the second
Yeah.
great question. Why are there bullets?
why are there real bullets?
on the set?
Yeah.
Ever,
which is
ever.
exactly what Alec Baldwin's people said. Why are there
Ever
He
real
never
bullets.
thought there were any real bullets.
Why
even
were
on
there
set.
real bullets? Why?
Yeah.
What was the point of that?
In case they had to
mean-
shoot like a chipmunk in
mean,
between shots.
Or maybe the blank. Maybe they got a faulty blank that was a real blank, or like are blanks like real bullets?
But
I'm not
you would
familiar.
think that they should be.
Are, still have the gunpowder, but just without the projectile.
Ah.
That's
No, you could be right about that.
Bruce Lee's son died.
Oh, really?
He shot a blank very close to his head. And it was a blank, but it's still
The air pressure and all that.
Really?
Bruce Lee's son.
Did not know that.
R.I.P. to Bruce Lee's son, man.
I
How about-
forget his name.
yeah. I mean, the
Bruce.
reason why
Maybe Chumley.
the reason why would they use that? It's because to make it like
Great show.
look realistic, and it is
Yeah.
realistic.
Stars.
But also they can edit that, and this is like stuff. It's very professional.
Yeah, they got dinosaurs in Jurassic Park.
I-
You telling me they can't edit a bullet in?
I just don't
It's
get
true,
it.
man. It's true.
I really don't get it.
Maybe just like the recoil of the blank, like makes it like a real, like a gun.
Yeah,
More
I guess
effect to
that's
it.
fair because like the guy can't even like they don't. But like an actor should be able to act that it's a real gun.
Bang! You know,
Especially
one
a
of
guy
those.
like Alec Baldwin. He's held a gun or two in his day.
Yeah, he's
In the
definitely.
movies, Hunt for Red October.
Yeah, he was
I
in.
don't know if there's guns in that movie.
I don't know about. There were probably guns in that. There were submarines in that movie, right? That was
You
the
don't want
submarine
guns
movie.
in the submarine because then you.
Yeah, the pressure. You can't do that.
That's a no-no.
You know
Big-
what I
big
liked
no-no.
Alec Baldwin in Thomas and the train. Thomas the
that's
train.
a throwback.
That's a throwback. I
He
don't.
was the conductor.
He was.
Wow, you just unlocked a memory.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar.
You
Thomas and
ever?
the Magic Railroad?
The Blue Thomas?
Yeah. Blue Thomas,
Tank
the
Engine.
little Thomas the
Magic-
Tank
the
Engine.
Magic Railroad.
He was the conductor?
There was like a live action
Yeah.
movie where Alec Baldwin's in it.
Oh.
Couldn't tell you anything about the
Or
movie.
was he Sir Topham Hatt?
That's.
I think he was the conductor. I think
Wow, Sir Topham Hat. That's probably his name, right?
Percy Henry.
Who is? Well, those are the other
I'm
trains.
going a little special ed.
Wow,
Your
you-
name
yeah,
all these.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Going a little
Rick,
special ed.
Percy's the green train.
you got the
I
poster
don't
in
know
your
the
room.
colors.
Yeah, number 2.
do.
You really do?
I do. Not posters, stickers.
You got
When I
the
was a kid, I
stickers?
had Tom stickers.
And they're still on there. That's probably why you remember all those names.
Thomas
About
is
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thomas is my middle name, so
Alec
your boy
Thomas.
like Thomas the train.
A.T.
What
Yeah,
about
yeah.
Tom?
Yeah, Tom.
Mr.
Yeah.
Tom.
You gonna call me Tom?
Mr. Tom.
Mr. Tom?
Sir Tom and Hat.
So you had some things you wanted to discuss with us today, Miguel. You maybe want to bring them to light?
Yeah, you said you had an audition.
I did, yeah, yesterday.
Oh, you did?
I did.
oh, where at?
I like to share this. I mean, why not?
Why not?
It's not official yet, but the guy was very honest. You're like at the top of the list. That's what they do. They have to test out as many actors as they possibly can,
Of course.
and get the if possible they go another round. If possible, they go another round until you get called back, and then until you stand out.
Where was this?
basically. It's a it's based on pretty much just like it includes intimacy, it includes fighting, it includes
A sex scene?
Intimacy.
You talking about a sex scene?
It includes intimacy. Did
I
you
mean,
act
to
out
be
as
the other part?
Wait, was this where was this? Was this a casting couch that you were called to for the audition or
No. I don't. I mean, to be honest, I don't know much information about it yet.
Yeah.
But
fix
based
some
on the
little sneaky
information,
pipes.
based on the information that I got, based on what's on it, what's going to be included in it, it's like fighting, motorcycling, like a little bit of martial arts, a little bit of
So you went somewhere to
anime-
do this
like
yesterday?
sex scenes, stuff like that.
Why do you keep throwing
That's
that
a sex
in there?
scene.
It's the
That's
second
what-
time.
that's
You're
what he
like,
said
yeah,
that.
like
He said that.
motorcycles, fighting, intimacy,
Sex scenes.
guns, drugs, sex.
But it's a lot of like the character that I want to play. It's like he bangs a lot of chicks.
You don't have much experience with that.
He bangs a lot of chicks, and also
Yeah.
he's also
Have-
very insecure. He has like anger issues and stuff like that. And honestly, I'm just very excited to test out
What's the actor's name or the role? What's the role?
Matt.
Matt.
Oh
It is
no!
Boy,
It is
Viggs.
Matt.
So you have to get ready for this role then by practicing some of those things. I'm thinking, you know,
Stroke game.
I don't want to say method acting because you don't want to get into like a whole anger issues thing. Please don't
Well-
practice having anger issues.
No, but that's not the point though. That's not the point. The point is to make it realistic. Like
So you're gonna practice having anger
What
issues? Is what you're telling me?
absolutely. It's not that I'm gonna
Alec, that's my table. Sorry, man. You know, I just been banging all these women, and I'm going through it.
I hope you know.
I'm not really confident, but I'm angry.
Fuck.
So I feel like they should hire me.
You should go to the casting couch. And
I should
see
go
if
to
they'll
They're
hire
actually
you.
My God,
they're,
where's
they're
this
still
You look
looking.
more like a ninja. Though.
They're still looking.
They're still looking.
They're still looking for more.
Where
actors.
was this out of?
I'd
Where
be
is
like a
this?
good henchman.
It's
like
based in New Jersey. It's gonna be shooting in not this like August.
Oh,
It's a-
what's the movie or like what is
It's called Forgive Me.
Forgive me.
Forgive me.
Forgive Me.
Sounds deep.
So you were trying out for the main character?
It's one of the leads. Yes.
Yeah.
It's one of the
That
leads.
sounds like a very lead in the. In
Yes.
The
it
guy who
is.
gets all the chicks is usually the lead.
Yeah, a lot of sex.
Fuck.
Or the first
Well,
one to
here's
die.
the thing though. I'm not a playboy. I just am single. Like, why not just do whatever the fuck I want?
We went over this on
I
the
have
last
chance to-
podcast. You were
while
here.
I have the chance, so and there's an opportunity for me to be myself out there,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say no. I mean, I'm trying
Yeah.
to be better and get myself out there.
Yeah. Well,
Quick refill.
those are good things. You got to get
Yeah.
yourself out there. No, I mean, I like that. You know, that sounds like a good part to play.
It is.
I mean, it's interesting how you're going to these auditions. You know, you got to get after it.
Yeah, that's good. That's good for you.
That is
Miguel.
great because I mean, you're the one of the main roles in that last film that you just did,
was.
right?
When's that releasing?
We'll have a second part. We got an update. It's looking pretty good. For the first part, we have a second part.
It's a short film, right?
It's a short film, yes.
Oh, so what they filmed the first part,
Yes.
you still have to film a second part to it?
Yes, there is, yes.
You get compensated for this?
I am. But this upcoming one, it's gonna be a good one, hopefully.
Nice.
Really?
Nice.
It's gonna be a good one.
It's exciting.
Nice.
How does that work? They pay you after you do all the.
No, well, it says it on the on I'm on the
You have an agent?
contract. Not yet.
Ooh.
Hopefully soon.
Hey, we can
As-
talk
as-
after this.
As soon as I get an agent, I think it's gonna be a whole different level of stuff coming in.
And well,
Hopefully.
I mean, I believe it. You know, the fact that you're out there auditioning for these parts like that, you're not really like being like a stunt double or
Oh,
like.
Miguel as a son wouldn't be a bad idea, though.
No, but I'm saying he's auditioning for lead parts out
Right,
there. They're
yeah.
taking him on lead parts.
Miguel doesn't need a stunt double.
That's what I'm saying.
He does his own stuff.
They're not like, hey, can you be a featured extra? Like my guy's lead role, you know, as the dude banging the chicks out here.
Well, I mean, as you start, I think you should do that. I think you should put yourself as an extra, whatever. If you get paid, you don't
You've
get
been an
paid.
extra
You should,
before?
of course, tons of times.
Tons of times,
Tons
yeah.
of times. I mean, I don't
Well, you
sound
should,
like
but not everybody could be the main character. Is the thing.
no. I
So
believe that.
you know that's because like I'm saying, people get out there and they're trying to do this, but you know they don't.
Yeah,
It's just
doesn't
in
work
life.
out.
In life, you want to be the main character.
Yeah.
that's true. You want to be the leader.
You want to be the leader. You want to be the one calling the shots.
That's
That's the barber, not the one sitting in the chair.
ooh.
Maybe the one sitting in the chair is the main character.
Yeah, that's a good question though. The one sitting, do you want to be the waiter or the guy sitting at the table? That's right.
That's
Yeah,
that's
so-
the rule. That's the rule.
It's a movie about a
I
restaurant.
learned that at a very young age, Mike. You want to be the head. You don't want to be the
You don't want. You want to get head. You don't want to give head.
You
I
don't
mean,
wanna-
that's very interesting though.
I mean, I'm a munch.
dude. It's always
Oh,
it has always stuck in here.
Cut the tape.
It has
cut the
always
tape.
stuck in here. That's great
Cut the
quote
tape.
though.
Too far.
You want to be the head.
You want to be,
you
but
doing
like,
later?
not everybody could. My thing with that is not everybody could be the head.
No, that's true.
Like,
but
there's-
that's the mentality you should have.
That's the mentality you should have. But you know, what about like a sigma outlook? You know, rather than like an alpha outlook. You know,
I've never understood this whole Sigma concept.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
you know, I looked at it recently. That's why I threw it in there.
I was
Can you
gonna
give us a
yeah.
little
but
the
listen,
idea,
Cliff Notes?
The idea is that you could be strong like without being an alpha. You know, the sigma is, you know, kind of like it's a little bit different.
Ron Weasley.
It's a tough concept to like for me to explain. For sure, because I'm not good at explaining things. But
try your best.
I'm trying. I was stalling there. That's what I was doing.
You were onto something. I got the point.
Yeah, no, but it's like you're like still a powerful character, but you don't like need the
The attention?
encouragement or the attention
Kind of like Goose. from
or like
Top
the
Gun.
community of your own. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like a good example of it. Like somebody who's like an anti-hero could be like a Sigma. Like they know they're confident in their own abilities. They don't need the like anybody else to tell them, oh, you're good or you're like the alpha. They don't care. Cause like an alpha, like think about this, could be like, oh, 3, 5, 4, 5, like come in the room and be stronger and bigger than everybody. But like the Sigma might like sit there and be like, you know, like this guy looks like an idiot right now. Like he could say or do whatever he wants. Like I still know my own worth. You know,
like
my
a role
own-
player, if you will.
not even like a role player, because a role player is like a beta, a guy who takes a secondary.
Oh,
like
we're talking betas, we're
Well-
talking gammas, alpha, omegas. We're going through the whole.
Oh,
Greek
I
alphabet.
think I do know what you're saying.
Don't
right?
forget,
Because isn't
boy-
this like
Boy Vix was an
is
alpha
my
at
phone.
JMU. Don't sleep on Boy
I was
Vix.
a Del. I was
Oh,
a
he's
Del.
a Delta. He was a Delta.
I was a Del.
I'll look it up if somebody wants to keep saying something.
So would Ron Weasley be a Sigma or a Beta?
I don't
Are
know.
you a
It's
Harry
he's
Potter
more
guy?
of a
Let's
Okay.
go Star Wars.
Star Wars.
a male that occupies a position outside a social group. Yeah, a lone wolf or maverick. Yeah,
Tom Cruise.
like you
Top
said.
Gun.
I've never seen that, so I couldn't
Well,
say
what
yes.
about who's the alpha? Han Solo or Luke Skywalker?
You
Han
would
Solo, Han
you would
Solo.
argue
You got-
that Han Solo's
the
like
girl.
like an alpha, and Luke Skywalker, while still equally powerful,
Is the Sigma.
yeah, he's kind of that. He kind of does his own
He
thing.
did kiss his own sister.
He didn't know though.
Didn't.
That's we all been there. Man.
Yeah, but you know who
I don't have a
did know?
sister, knock on wood.
Can I tell you who did know? The guy who George
Lucas.
George Lucas knew
Yeah,
when he wrote
yeah.
the film.
He did know that.
Just a little smooch though. I mean, a little pack.
It was
wasn't
the
a-
end of the movie. It was like that final. You seen this?
I have not, but
No,
I was
Miguel's
gonna
not a
say-
Star Wars
has
guy.
not.
But I was
has
gonna
not.
say, like sometimes you just do anything for it to make it.
Sometimes
You gotta.
No.
Have you ever heard of this?
No.
Have you, maybe hopefully if it wasn't on purpose.
I mean,
No, it's more of the storyline.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know if it was on purpose. Yeah, I mean, it was on
so you're
purpose.
saying sometimes you just have to kiss your sister?
No, I'm saying that. I'm saying that sometimes, like what's on the film, it's the attention that the audience would want to see. Like they can't just take that.
You're
out.
saying the
And
audience wants to see Luke kiss his sister.
See, do you have a sister? The three of us I know don't have sisters.
No sisters. Yeah.
No sister.
I do have a 9-year-old sister. I think.
What? You don't know her age?
It's
You're
not
half
it's not
sister.
part of,
Yeah, right.
something
Oh,
like
half
that.
sister.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
He's-
But
he's not insured.
sometimes you just
you can hit that. That's pretty sturdy back there.
Alec did that himself.
I did do that. Yeah.
This is the cop wall.
The cop. Oh yeah. They're looking back there.
Yeah,
they're
they're
watching
watching.
us.
They're watching.
There's actually
But-
bears behind that grate. Yeah. You see
Interesting.
on the other side there. That's actually a zoo.
I see it actually.
Part of the zoo.
it looks like a zoo.
It does. There's God knows what's back there. Every once in a while I hear a rustle and I'm. Oh.
It's
But
just
yeah.
probably
scary.
me watching you do the podcast until I was finally invited.
Yeah. Somebody was. What were you saying though? You said something.
I was saying that
We just-
sometimes you can't just take a part out of the scene because it plays a huge part, and sometimes some things that you may not be comfortable with, you may end up doing it just because you can't really do anything about it. But it's called acting.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
you didn't want to bang all those chicks in this upcoming movie, but
No.
you had to.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that in real life,
No, you don't want to be a playboy in real life.
but
No, you're
maybe-
a loyal guy. You
Me
want
either.
to stay
like,
committed to
on this.
But
Okay,
but
I'll tell you
he's
what.
still young. He wants to
I'll-
get out there while he
I'll-
has the chance.
I'll
He
tell
said
you-
this.
I'll tell you a little bit about this. Hopefully that it will play part. So there was a part of me yesterday that I had to be very mad, like extreme, like I had to scream the shit out of this chick. But it's like
Thought of me.
Did you channel the energy of somebody at brunch asking you for six
and,
coffees
like,
and a hot tea?
when
Wait, woman!
when I did that, the director he screamed, like he shouted out loud. He was like, "Damn!" Like I felt that, and
He shouted at you.
Yes, I like, dude. That was like top G good, and I felt it too. I actually felt it in, and if the audience sees that, they're gonna be like, "Oh, damn, that was like what's going on here?" Now that you get their attention, you know what I'm saying?
Now that we're talking on scenes, I think it's best if we just do an improv.
Okay.
So Miguel,
Oh my god, I'm not doing this.
You got
come on, man.
you got to Miguel.
This is
You're a banker.
unofficial casting couch.
You're a banker on
Hold
Wall
on.
Street.
This should be okay. Yeah, you got it. You
Miguel, you're a banker on Wall Street. Matt over here, you're the boss, head honcho.
Oh,
Matt
like-
over here lost you the biggest sale of the year, $2 million. All right, he fucked up big time.
Wow.
You're pissed.
What's Alec?
Alec, he's
secretary.
secretary. Yeah.
Miguel secretary?
All right.
Yeah.
Ready.
Hold on.
And
No,
you got to give him the bad news, boss. I'm sorry, I fucked
No,
up.
no, no.
All right, you got
I'm
it.
gonna tell him Matt's here. I'm gonna.
All right. Okay. Ready and scene.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, I got some bad news for Boss Man. Can you
Oh yeah. You want to see Mr. Washington?
fuck?
George Washington. Cousin Matt's here to see you.
Matt,
Yeah.
the business guy.
Yeah, Matt, the business guy.
All right. Well, hopefully,
He said I don't know what he said. He said something. I'm gonna bring him in. All right. That's all right with you?
I mean, we're doing business. I hope it's good news. Tell him to better be good news.
I-
I'm not playing around this time.
I want to
It's-
eat
we can't-
cookies at my desk. I don't care.
Go get him. Sure.
Get in there. Get in there.
Mr. Washington, how are you today?
Yes, sir. How are you doing? Good
Good.
to see you. Good to see you again.
Good. How was your weekend? It was all good. Got some
Absolutely, bang some chick. What can I say? Millionaire life. Sitting here in the office on the weekend on a fucking New York City. Like, what do you do? Like, you're got all this big bucks. Like, you don't want chicks in your house? Like, of course. What's up?
You remember that big deal we had with XYZ Pharmaceuticals?
Absolutely, partner. That's one of the.
I fucked it up. The deal isn't going through anymore.
What do you mean? You fucked it up?
I don't know what happened. I was just trying to work it out with this guy, and he said no longer. And because I
You know where this is going, right?
I flubbed one number by accident, and then he was pissed at me. He said that was my first and only chance. I tried to talk him into it. That was no big deal. We were going to resend the paperwork, and he said, nope, no can do. And it's over. The deal's not happening anymore.
You're saying, fuck! I told you!
Spit on me.
We can't afford to fucking lose this. You know where this is gonna take us? This is gonna go into not deep, but like I fucking can't. It's a $2 million deal. What were you thinking, dude? Listen,
I checked the numbers twice. I guess I should have checked the third.
But you could have reached out to me easily. My secretary was
you were too
right
busy
there.
banging chicks all weekend.
But that doesn't have to do anything with that. This is your whole task. This is you. You should have called me in the first place. We can't, dude. Listen. Fuck.
And scene. Fellas, I felt the emotion in that one.
Dude,
Boy Viggs. Well done.
Listen, you're a good guy. I love you like family, but I'm gonna have to let you go. See yourself out. That's it. All right, and do not accuse me of banging chicks. Who are you to come in my office and tell me about banging chicks?
Miguel, that was good.
No,
That's George Steinbrenner from Seinfeld.
I feel like
Never seen
if we
Seinfeld?
do this again, I feel like it's gonna be a little bit better.
Just improv.
Just
That was good. I like that.
No, I think
We don't have to do
That was my
No, we
critique,
usually
though.
do two episodes.
The boss would not
At
have.
least when I'm here with Miguel, we
We
usually
could-
do
we
two
could-
improv scenes.
We can maybe throw another one in later.
Yeah, later.
Cook one up. Cook one up.
Different task.
Oh,
I
no,
think-
different task, completely different.
I think the body language.
If
movement
something
was
comes
a
up,
little
maybe
bit too
we'll
much.
just go into
It
it.
didn't help. I was cracking smiles at him.
Sorry.
No, but you stayed with character. I like that.
He spit on me. He was so angry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's all
I think if
the
we
raw
do
emotion.
this again, it's gonna be like a little bit better. I feel like
You let him give you sass, though.
one of the things that I
The
did a
boss
lot-
would not take
Yeah, the
that.
boss would not take sass. He said you were banging chicks. You said, what, banging chicks? Get out of here, asshole.
You said, yeah. You started being like, listen. Yeah.
Shit happens. I bang
But
chicks.
I feel
You
like
were about to apologize to him
the
for
body
banging
language
chicks.
though we could fix that for sure.
No, that was good though. I really enjoyed that. And boy, Viggs, first time on the pod doing improv, it's not easy, man.
Yeah, and Alec not interrupting.
Yeah, that
not
too.
easy.
That is growth.
I started.
That's growth.
That's
I almost
good.
got in there.
One time-
I want to get in there.
I gave a speech for this history class. I didn't write anything on my presentation, and I just bullshit and improv the
Just
whole
wing the whole
speech.
thing?
B+.
I love that. That showed something at a young age.
It does, right?
Can I
Public,
tell
public
con man?
speaking is very important.
Good.
Huh.
public speaking is important. Yeah, I didn't like giving those speeches in high school.
I remember.
I was never a fan of those.
You know what I did like though? I actually even had this class where I don't know if it was what it was called. Like it might have been called public speaking, and we just did like a play though, and we were all like acting out a play. That was really fun. Never was in any plays or anything like that because always was too shy to like be like, I'm gonna be up on stage doing the plays.
Yeah.
And I always remember our school would do a performance every year. I wasn't ever a part of it though.
right.
Yeah, I was
My little brother is really into it. My
Your brother?
adopted parents' side.
Yeah.
He's really into it. I went to one of his plays last year. He
How old
was
is he?
He was the prince. He was like the lead.
The Prince.
He worked so hard on it.
What was the
Shout
play?
out to you, Mama. It was do you remember that?
Who'd you-
Cinderella.
Cinderella. Yeah.
So he's the prince.
I've never heard of that play. Yeah, no.
Wait, how old is
You never
he?
show that? It's a Disney.
No, I've seen it.
How old is he?
He's 12, 13
Nice.
now. But
You
last
think
year,
you think you have an effect on him with the acting?
I don't think
touch
as
children?
much as he would do if I would if I
You
would
think you
still
touch
be
his heart?
living-
Yeah. You
If
touch
I-
him?
Not necessarily. I started doing all this when he was
him?
already doing it.
Yeah.
And I moved out.
Yeah, he was already doing it. You just
So-
came in the room to help him out.
Yeah,
a
I
little
see what
bit.
you're saying, Miguel. I see what you're saying.
But definitely, he killed it. He
That's good. That's good.
It's real into that stuff.
Must run
Just like Alec Baldwin, he killed it.
Oh.
Come on, guys.
Too soon.
Just like that stingray with Steve Irwin, he killed it. Oh, come on.
That one hurts even more, man.
Come on, guys.
When
That's
Rich
speedball and John Belushi.
Oh, no.
when Rich does the improv thing, though, I just can't hold it together, man. Like this Rich thing, he just like
Who's Rich Lopez?
is that his last name? Rich. He's the coworker.
Rich, yeah, he does improv with you?
Sometimes. Like
No, he does do improv.
Me and Rich
He
do a
does the
little improv.
Italian guys no matter what.
Oh yeah, that's
You walk up to him with the Italian guys, you just start going with the Italian guys.
yeah. That's
That
a lot of
one,
people.
that's a very easy one though. Well, maybe because we do it nonstop. Pretend that we're a bunch of hey
walking here.
Hey, you gonna disrespect me? You over here, you disrespected my mother. You over here, you disrespected
sister.
my plates.
Yeah,
He does like that. What do you do with Rich though?
Me and Rich have this little improv.
Yeah.
We're part of management. We have a sit down with someone, usually more innocent colleagues, and we say,
You're fired.
"Listen, let's get sit down. We have to talk to you," and then we go. So we've been looking at your sales, your numbers recently, and they've been declining. And we just want to know: is there anything wrong at home? Are y'all okay? And then usually they say everything's fine. And we say, well, then it's inexcusable, and we're gonna have to let you go. Kind of long story short. Usually about 2 minute, 1 minute.
I like that.
Spiel.
I've never been a part of that.
I've never
seen
seen that
Gotta
either.
work more.
You hit people with that?
Slow lunches, slow dinners.
Yeah. Like a Monday evening.
Time
that's-
killers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Slow dinners.
Yeah.
that's true. We're usually there during the thick of it
Yeah.
when
I'll
it's getting real.
I'm gonna be in the thick of it this weekend.
that we're about to be
Closing tomorrow.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
I'll see you there, Viggs.
Bar back Saturday.
Oh.
7 to bar close, and then Sunday back at 11.
Yeah.
But only the morning I'll be able to booze for the NFL games afterwards.
That's good stuff.
Oh, okay.
I should do thick morning Sunday.
Thick morning.
Thick morning
Sun-
Yeah,
Sundays.
they took me out of the schedule.
Oh, you weren't on last Sunday morning.
I
Yeah.
haven't been.
Saturday night's gonna be
You've
a
been a
madhouse.
Sunday night though.
Saturday
guy.
night?
Yeah.
Giants Eagles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Saturday night, Giants
The
Eagles.
people are excited for that football game.
I don't know if you were near our restaurant or saw it. Was the Giant game was crazy.
It was
You were
insane,
obviously
yes.
working it.
I make good money.
I hope
High
so.
top,
Yeah.
high top.
You did.
High top.
Hey, that a boy.
Me, Ryan.
The Nuremberg.
Oh, the Nuremberg trials.
No. You just scrub all these.
Yeah, I'll scrub the last names. It's fine.
Ryan H and Rich Lopez.
Rich Lopez, gotcha.
Wait, oh no, Rich Lopez is Mel's.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. That is
We'll scrub all of this.
Yeah, scrub.
Mel's.
X.
X, yeah, from Scotch. I can say that. Scotch Plains.
Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know that guy.
But Diaz is what we
You know
I
him.
don't-
You
I
know
don't-
him.
So we'll scrub a lot of it.
Yeah, that's who we work with.
Anyway,
yeah.
All right.
we killed it.
Good. I love killing things.
I was there.
Great. Dude, that's great.
What were you?
I was there drinking.
Oh, you were
I was
drinking.
serving him.
He was serving me.
Him, his mom.
Oh,
Brian.
you
Oh, your parents, dude. I was gonna bring this up. I'm sorry.
Oh, he kept coming up to us while we were there, and me and my step or my mom's or husband to be.
Oh, so
Congratulations.
he's not your dad?
No, he's not my dad, and they're not actually married yet. So I guess he's not even.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Officially my stepchild. That's fine. It's whatever. You know, but
a great man.
we were drinking. That's what I'll tell you. We were there and we were
16
drinking.
Miller Lights on their tab.
16.
And they had some shots on the house.
That was what was on our tab.
Yeah.
I kept going up to the bar by myself. Yeah,
I need one of these.
There were some other ones. Yeah, that was what was. Damn. Yeah, well, my mom was drinking Miller Lite too, so it was 3 of us really. Brian was definitely doing a good job. Listen, the Giants were winning. We were in good spirits all around, but this guy.
It was high energy over there. It was great.
No, that was the craziest I've seen it
Yeah.
in a long time.
Wow, that must have been. It must have been really like that.
You were there earlier that day, right?
Oh
No.
no.
Sunday.
I fear
I'm
there
only
might
there
be
Friday
low
nights.
energy Saturday.
No,
I think
drinking.
The Eagles.
Sunday.
No?
Yeah, the
No, that
win
was,
really
that was
helps
Somerset.
that.
No, Somerset.
Somerset.
They get like they go down
Oh,
14-0. They're down like 20-0 at halftime. Like if it
Place
was
is clearing out.
the place would clear out. Yeah, you know, and
But maybe not. It's a Saturday. So I
no,
think
I'm
people
saying that would have happened Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
But yeah, Saturday night. I mean, people will be there for different reasons. You know, people will be there for the
think it's gonna
band,
be
not even
mobbed.
know that the Giant game is going to happen.
so mobbed.
I think it's.
They have to
I believe
band
it.
start later.
Well, because you
You
remember
can't drown out. You can't
Yeah.
turn off the Giants game on the loudspeaker
No, I know. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. They're not going to have the band play if the Giant game is going on.
Better not.
Especially if it's an important game. There's a lot of people, like I said, if they get blown out, if they get killed immediately. Yeah.
Let's not have bad thoughts.
Hopefully
Let's
not.
not have
Hopefully
bad
not.
thoughts.
I
This actually will come out after that game will happen. So who knows? Alec, how'd the game go? Yes.
think about this: Bills versus Giants, Super Bowl.
That would be nice.
Wait,
No,
is that
that
what
would
happens
be-
if
No, there's a bunch
couple
more
more weeks.
games.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Giants
No.
have to win against the Eagles this week, and then they go to the championship game where they have to win another game.
in
And-
Dallas or in San Fran.
And then if they win that, then they're in the Super Bowl
Then they could potentially play the Bills. Yeah.
for the Super Bowl.
But the Bills still have
right.
to, yes.
Still, they're in the same stage. So
But the Bills still have to beat Cincinnati this weekend, and then potentially probably the Chiefs next weekend.
right.
So Giants win next game. They win the game after that. Then they play the Bills for the championship.
Maybe the Bills.
2 games.
Okay,
games
but
left.
that's the
No,
championship.
yeah, the Bills have to
Yeah.
get there too. Both those
Yeah,
teams have to get there. There's a lot of teams. Listen, the
lot of good
Giants
teams left.
They didn't think the Giants were going to win the game that they did. So if they beat Philly, which Philly's the number 1 team and has been amazing all year, they blew the Giants out earlier this year. So we'll see.
Gotcha.
Love to have the positivity, but
Of course,
also want to be realistic about the
Yeah.
situation.
True.
it's good. It's good to find a happy medium.
Yeah.
Is that a linen rack?
Pixar.
No.
That's Pixar.
Yo, that's here. That's been here. That's
No,
mine.
he's talking about
okay?
the-
That
he's
is
talking about
not
the linen rack
property of the
in the back.
of
From
restaurant.
Oh.
No. I didn't take that. Okay, that's
Interesting.
mine.
Fellas, I think it's time. Miguel,
What's up?
you have to give
No,
Matt.
hold on. Before we do that,
Yeah.
I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask. What are
Yes,
some?
I am gay.
What are you guys? Yo, when I first met you, I thought we were bi. Respectfully.
Yo, get back on topic.
Well, no, I kind of want to go into that. Honestly, I mean,
Jasmine thought I was bi.
Can I tell you, me and the girls that were here on Monday, we were talking about. We were talking about whether guys can be bi or not, and we're back. you wanna tell us? Do it again.
Yeah, jump in,
You
Miguel.
go.
No.
Tell them we're back.
I read back though. I wanna go back.
Tell them we're back.
I want to go back. I still got some thoughts, man.
Okay, and we're back because I don't know what Miguel's doing.
So the improv.
Yeah, the improv.
No,
We'll
but
just-
I wanted to say though.
Oh yeah.
Like, cause yeah, well, they were saying that they didn't think so because, like, imagine you have like a boyfriend, like you're a girl and you have a boyfriend, and he's like, also into dudes. I don't know. That's just a tough situation. I guess maybe we're not in the best place to talk about this and whether or not it's a possibility.
No,
They
but-
were kind of saying no way, Jose.
But what do you think?
You thought Matt was though. What made you think Matt was?
'Cause I make a lot of jokes, probably.
He slapped me on the ass a few times. That's fair.
Well, if I know straight up that a dude is straight, and then I mean I'm not about a dude like.
What about me? You ever thought I could be bi?
No, but this respectfully, bro. Respectfully,
Super respectful.
What is it? The glass?
No,
Glasses?
no. He didn't even wear a glass when I first met him.
The haircut?
Is no, bro. Let me explain. Let me
The kind
talk.
smile?
Let me talk.
The dashing eyes?
Let him finish, damn it. Let him get to the point.
No. Like he likes to use this like movements a lot and just like, and I'm
His
just like, oh damn, all right. Is he
Fruity, flamboyant movements.
The way he moves, you think, is a little...
No, that's what made me think. But then again, I was just like, maybe I don't know. Like, who
I've
fucking
never
cares?
sucked a dick before.
No.
So you're not.
Or kissed a guy.
So you're not.
I've kissed a guy. I've
I've
kissed a
seen
guy.
Alec kiss men before. I've
Yeah.
seen
All right,
Alec
it's
kiss
good
men.
to squash beef then.
Oh, I didn't know there was beef.
Have you kissed a guy before?
No, I never will.
Never will.
Never.
What
will.
if you have to for the casting couch?
I will not do it?
What if they want you? You won't. You
You
won't
need
do
to
it.
see.
No,
Yo,
no,
that's
no.
the main character. Main
No,
character's gay.
because
Timothy Chalamet's played a gay man.
I'm just not gonna. Because everything is within you,
Uh-huh.
and with you.
What if
first.
it's the role
But
of a
the
lifetime?
anger issues aren't within you.
No, it's
You're
not.
acting
I'm
those.
talking about like if
So
there's
can
a
you
gay,
act like you're potentially?
No, if there's a gay character, I'm not gonna go for the gay character since I can't really do the movements. I don't have that. It's not in my skills.
But you're not a
So sorry.
pirate. You're potentially gonna. You're not. This guy's a ninja. You said he's a sword wielding guy. You have no sword experience. You know, just like you have no sword experience. You know, that's a different type of sword.
Hey, I heard that one. I heard that.
I saw that one
Interesting.
coming too.
Yeah. But he playing that one up.
I don't think I'll do it, and they can't make you do it as well. If you tell them
They can't
no.
make you do it. You seem very adamant about not doing this. Now, I will say I would play a gay guy. I have no problem in that. I'm not. But like for the right price, and I'm not even an actor, but I wouldn't have any problem with that. I don't, I guess I'm not trying to pry
Maybe
at
I'll
this.
joke.
And we're back.
Yeah, we're
because
back.
we're not putting any of that in.
Yeah, we are back.
All right, I got a
Folks,
couple
we got
questions.
one more.
I got a couple of questions.
Okay, all right.
You did have a question before I derailed us on this whole
Yeah,
conversation about
That was just
our-
all black audio right there for the past 10 minutes.
Yeah.
This is like
Yeah, I'm not gonna. It's okay. We'll keep going forward, pressing forward.
this is like goes to all of us. I would say. What do you guys most value in friendship?
Oh,
Like-
great question.
Let me elaborate a little bit more.
Big dicks.
Maybe. Like
Miguel does not value that in friendship. Let's just say that.
well, what made you say that?
Oh,
Listen,
I look for
Friendships. Friendships is what we're talking
Hey, listen,
about.
I'll take it back. I'm not about whatever.
I look for
Don't.
some guys who I can drink some beers with, have some good laughs with, and just hang out. And, so it makes the time go by quick.
My bet.
Sounds like a little like gay, but
that's
like-
just the fellas.
yeah, it is the fellas. Like,
that's
it's-
the fellas.
Like, you'll be hanging out for 2 hours. You're like, shit, time to go already or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
You're just
yeah.
kicking back, bullshit.
But what
about
makes
whatever.
that happen? What makes what?
Well, when
If you
Are
could
they
pick one
actually your
thing,
friends,
one
though?
characteristic.
Because you can't just do that with we could do that ourselves, but you can't do that with someone that you don't have any.
yeah, but I
anything
feel like
in
it's just
common.
someone who I can just
But-
bullshit with, or like. About,
but
like,
that's not like
I think somebody who doesn't take things too seriously.
Yeah, I guess if that's
You
the
know-
characteristic I like.
Like I like when somebody like you say that somebody I don't know. How do I become friends with somebody I don't know? We're
Easy.
potentially in a situation where they'll like I don't know. We're waiting in line and the guy cracks a joke or some shit like that. Like he's not really that serious.
I've been
about
working on that lately. Actually,
stuff.
Cracking jokes?
Cracking jokes in
In
line.
line?
no, improving my social skills.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, talking to random people.
Talking to random people, making friends.
That's what I'm saying. But that's who you will make friends with is the guy who's like making a joke while like, you're, I don't want to say like you're at church and the guy's like talking about something important and you're in the back like, yeah, what the hell is this guy saying? I'm back there like, yeah, right. And then we're friends, that's a bad example. Something not school, when you were in school and the guy like threw a paper airplane, you're like, that guy's funny.
That guy's funny.
Somebody who doesn't take life too seriously.
Yeah,
Or
that's
themselves.
like fellas. I agree, Mike.
Some silliness. Yeah, I
Yes,
guess
yes.
silliness.
I'm talking about potential like people that you would actually call 2 a.m. in the morning and they'll be there for you.
Well, don't
Like
call
wh-
me at 2 a.m. in the morning. I'll be asleep, okay? That's not business hours.
Well, I'd only call people at 2 a.m. in the morning if I've known them.
No,
for a
I'm
while.
saying
They've
what
been,
do you
like, a good
value?
friend.
I generally only call women at 2 a.m. in the morning.
And they tell me, go to bed, you're drunk.
Wait, Alec, can you say that?
Yeah.
It's a joke. Hey, Cass, it's a joke.
It's a joke.
Come on, don't watch
Hey,
this.
it's out. It's out. You get in trouble, huh?
No, she actually I've said a couple bad things and she's never once been like, either she doesn't see any of it or, because I figure she probably spends enough time with me. She doesn't see all of it.
Right.
Or she just doesn't care.
At the Bears?
That's a big
I
dog.
like that.
I know that was loud.
You know?
She's never once been like, so at a minute 56, you said this to Mike. What the hell's up with that? And I've heard podcasters mess about this before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like talk about like their girls listening and like things that they potentially say, that's always funny.
That's nice.
She's never once though.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never been with someone who would like little things like makes her like bothers her or anything like that. My last relationship, it was pretty
Sponsored by Miller Lite.
open communication. Just like what do you do? Like it really doesn't bother me. Like because I know you personally that that's not the character that you are.
yeah.
And
Yeah, but I've had
Remember?
girls that like I've had girls that are not like that. I've
Yeah,
had
but
girls
that's
that would watch the podcast and
Very
be like,
sad.
"Well, you said this at minute 56, so you're in trouble
Brings-
now."
brings a lot
And
of
also, I want to go through your phone.
means
That's
a
why
lot of
they're exes.
means a lot of
Oh, wow. All right, fellas. We got one more improv scene coming at you strong. We got a war vet right here. We'll call him.
This guy's
Old
making
Harry.
a racket outside.
Yeah, that's a big dog. That's a really big dog. Is that the dog that bit that killed the other dog?
No, that was crazy. That was Rocco's dog.
No, I have one.
Rocco.
Yeah, he works with us. He's a food runner guy that wears the hat.
Expo.
Oh,
Don't forget I'm
he
once a
lives
week.
around
I'm a
here?
once a week guy.
What's up?
He lives around here.
He lives up the street from me, and his dog actually attacked another person's dog
Oh.
out from my house in the summertime. That
And
was a while ago.
Alec did not jump in.
No,
He did not.
no,
jump
it's
in.
on my Ring camera footage. You can like watch as the dog gets attacked, and I stand there.
Yeah.
Well, I was about.
Any regrets? Any regrets?
No, well, you know, the person, my neighbor, was closer, and he quickly got involved. I was standing there, and I started like, you know,
Inching towards it.
getting closer, but it was broken up before I could, you know. I
yes.
didn't. Now you're right. I didn't. Well, there's a split second where I start to run.
Oh,
But then I was still, too far. It was like 3 seconds. It was like 3 seconds. The dog picked the dog up in its jaw. Like it was a little baby dog and a German Shepherd.
dude.
Picked it up like this.
Oh,
That's
And
terrible.
like was whipping it around. It was
Ragdoll.
vicious.
They put that dog
That is-
down.
that sounds lunatic.
No,
okay,
I don't
dogs-
think so. I think
dogs
they
still
the other
worked.
dog survive?
Yeah, the other dog was fine.
Couple wounds.
It was, you know, apparently they
Like
were.
old Harry, the war vet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Harry, you want to be Harry? Back to Harry. All right, we got Harry right here. War vet. His legs, boom, shot off. Shot off. He has no idea. He just woke up.
Oh.
Doctor over here has to give him the news. Hey, Harry, you won't walk. You won't walk anymore. Sorry, man.
Oh, so
I'm
now-
his bunkmate.
you want me to-
I'm in the next cot over.
You're- no,
No, This
Ice
guy wants to
cream.
be on though. What do you think about this? I like the idea.
Uh-huh.
I want to put something in that like includes all four of us.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
I want to jump in.
Yeah.
All
this
right,
guy wants
okay.
to jump in.
I could be in the other bet though. I could be
You're-
in the cot next to him.
No, what about you're the
You're the nurse. I'm your assistant. I'll
No,
be your
he's the
assistant.
doctor. He's the
No.
doctor.
Okay, I'll be the nurse.
Who's that
Okay, you
pretty
can be the
nurse
nurse.
with the long hair?
I could
because this one brings in emotions.
Okay, all right.
sadness,
All right,
a
so
lot
you deal it. You deal out
Okay,
the
deal
roles.
it.
Okay, you're my You're the therapist, all right?
Okay.
They're brothers. I'm their best friend.
Okay.
Their mother passed away. Their mother passed
deep.
away. They're brothers. I'm their best friend. You're the therapist, and you're here to remedy the sadness and emotion that's going on. He's really like a mama's boy. Like he's really sad right now. He's
about him.
He's like he's extremely sad. Like he feels stuck. He feels like there's no way out of this. But this boy over here, he's like a little bit motivated, and he knows a lot of things about what the family accomplished and what their mother tried to survive cancer. Let's put that in there. And I'm their best friend. You know, I'm just like out here, just not I still can't process because she was very nice to me. So you're the therapist. You're trying to see like who wants to start. Like, tell me what's in your mind. And then this guy, and then I'll jump in mid scene where I'm just out of rage or maybe if you want to do that.
Rage.
No. He's gonna do that because he's
Tell
he's
them
the
what
sad
we're
one.
gonna do. We
Is
got
this
it.
an
We got
improv
it.
or is
We
it
got
directed?
it. Yeah,
His-
don't direct our show out
He's
here.
the sad boy, so he's gonna get up and just out of rage and just say, I don't fucking want to be alive. Like I don't want to deal with this.
You already
wanna-
did. You're doing the show for us.
So I'm just
Let us go.
giving
We
you-
got
I'm
it. We
giving
got
you
it. We got it.
Alright.
We got it.
So fuck Harry. Fuck the war vet.
I'm Harry, the younger brother.
Okay, gotcha.
You're the older wise brother.
Okay.
So, boys, thank you to have you in today. I'm glad. Wonderful weather we're having outside, huh?
I don't care.
Yeah.
Great day. Great day.
Why are you laughing at me?
No, please.
What's so funny, huh? My mom's dead and you think everything's funny now?
So I
come
know.
on. It's all right. She's trying to help. Come on.
So I'm so sorry. I was thinking of
Sorry.
a funny joke that I heard today. So I know it's been some time, and today we really need to make some progress. So I'd really like to maybe go over some of the things that are bothering you. Harry, you said you've been having trouble sleeping at night.
Just keep having wet dreams about my mom.
Yes. Okay. So
Heather, can you please be serious? I mean, this is serious stuff.
Come on, they're trying to help.
listen. If he wants
Not the
to,
wet dreams,
if
not the
he
wet
if he
dreams.
wants to cope,
Not the wet dreams.
if he wants to cope, with the
Let's
death
rewind,
of
let's
his,
rewind
if
a
you
little.
want to cope with the death of your mother by wet dreams, that's okay. And you cannot criticize him for coping however he wants to cope. Okay, you're here. You're supposed to be here supportive. Okay, can you be on my team? Can you be supportive?
I lied. They weren't
Okay,
actually
so these wet dreams
They
make
weren't
you.
actually wet dreams. They were dreams about hurting other people.
Oh, okay.
I'm so mad at the world.
I think he's mentally not okay. I mean, can you?
Who are you?
Hey,
Can
you
you
don't
be
even know him like
Can
that.
you be supportive?
You don't know him like that. I know him much more than, way better than you.
I'm not
Okay,
being
boys.
supportive.
Okay, boys. Okay, boys. Everybody.
I'm their best.
Emotions are high,
friend.
boys.
He's been my older brother. He's been there since day one.
Listen.
Yeah, you just met him 3 years ago. I know him way more than you.
Okay. Well, we all, and
Well, I'm all-
I am just getting to meet you, boys. And you're very nice gentlemen. Can I say that about the both of you?
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Did you guys see the Giant game the other day? Good Giant game,
I'm a
right?
Jets
Can we
fan.
focus on the situation
I'm
at hand,
trying
please?
to break the ice, have a little small chat with you.
I'm
Okay.
a Jets fan. They suck.
Yeah.
My
This
life
is
has no meaning.
not the way
So-
it should go. This.
Sir, can you wait in the waiting room? You are disturbing these gentlemen.
You're supposed to be our therapist. This boy right
What do you need
here-
therapy
you
for? Your
are
mom's
dis- And you are disturbing the session right now. Okay, you're upsetting
I'm
little
trying-
Harry.
I'm trying to make it clear that you should take this seriously.
I am
this
taking
boy
this
is
seriously.
hurt.
I can
He
see
can
that he's
potentially
seriously
kill
hurt.
himself.
He's having wet dreams. He's thinking about harming people. Now you've been thinking about harming people. Is that true? Now does he have any weapons?
I mean, we have a couple guns in the house. It's just
Okay.
super regular. We
Okay,
grew
now,
up with them.
maybe could I suggest to you some squirrels? Maybe strangle a few squirrels. You know, there's nothing.
I already killed all the squirrels in my yard.
Okay.
Yeah, the squirrel population near our house is just plummeting.
You know, I like a nice adage. You got to take a big dog out. You got to walk a big dog. You know, you, my friend, can I tell you, you look like a big dog.
Why, thank you.
I want you to get out in that yard and I want you to run, boy.
I like to run, man.
And I want you to run until Forrest Gump comes along
Down, ice cream.
and then you ain't got no troubles, boy.
I don't have any legs.
This is a failure. This is a complete failure.
This is
I don't have
very
any legs. I
And
lost my
scene.
legs in the war.
End scene, Miguel. We should have went with fucking Harry in the
That was way too deep, Miguel.
It's a little too deep. I'm sorry. It's less
So
deep.
let's uncover more issues.
No, end scene is ended.
Oh, come on.
Scene
We're
is
uncovering
ended.
issues. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this.
Can we do Harry in the hospital bed?
Okay,
with
do
no
Harry
legs?
in the
All right,
hospital
all right.
bed.
This is the scene right here. Harry just got his legs blown off. He's in the hospital bed. He doesn't know what the fuck happened. He wakes up.
I have no legs.
Doctor over here, you got to break the news to him. You'll never walk again. Nurse, you bring him into the room.
nurse.
Ready, scene.
Get in the chair. Get in the chair, actually. Hold on. Bring me to the room on the wheel.
Hold on, we're just gonna do a quick
Sorry.
scene adjustment right here. Quick scene adjustment. Act like nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Fast forward.
Oh, hi, Dan. How are you? Yeah, another one blowing his legs off. Here you are, Doc. This is, what's her name again? Oh, yeah. He got his legs blown off today, you know. 7th one this week. I don't know what to tell you. I tried the best I could, but, you know, I'm severely underpaid and undereducated, so I don't know what to tell you.
Well, you.
Yeah? He's still breathing. I took a pulse before.
Where am I?
Young boy.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, you. This just can't be real. You gotta give him some more detail. What were you at war at some point in your life? Were you?
Last thing I know, I was in the battlefield. Next thing you know, here. What happened?
Yeah, he was...
Well, I pulled up some statistic in regards to your legs.
What about where are my legs? Where are my legs?
Hey, young man, please stay calm. I'm going
What do you mean
over.
stay calm? I don't have any legs. Where are they? Huh?
Sweetie. Please. It is best for your legs. You don't want to lose any more blood. Okay?
I want to put.
You're severely underhydrated.
I want to put a little bit of emotions in you. That I see this every once in a while. I don't see this very often.
Well, I don't feel confident then in you treating me if you don't see this very
I'm
often.
gonna say that, young man.
Spit it out, Doc.
These aren't your legs.
It's
What is it, Doc?
it's just
We
as
just had
hard.
5 seconds of silence.
It's just as hard for me to spit it out. But there's some potential that maybe if you like running.
I love to run, Doc. Running was my favorite thing to get my mind off those little Taliban kids I killed.
Oh my God! These scenes have gone to shit, man.
I don't want to.
You ain't gonna kill no Taliban no more, boy.
I don't want to do this to you, but still, Lex, I don't think you'll be.
Miguel, the doctor would never do this. Said it to him straight, damn it. You're crying.
Tell him he's not gonna die, Doc.
Am I gonna
Tell him
die?
he's gonna be all right.
What's going on? Am I gonna die? Am I okay?
No, you're gonna be all right, sweetie. I'll give you a sponge bath right now.
You should get deep, my gooch. Yeah, I like it.
You know, can I tell you, your legs might be calm, but your penis is fully intact.
Wow, that's the best news I heard in a minute.
You're welcome. And you fought hard out
So
there.
you're actually erect. You could put that
This
down.
legs surgery.
You fought hard out there, and you're
the
fighting
legs
hard in here, boy.
Surgery may not be required. It's. I hate to
Surgery's
break
not
down to
required.
you,
I
but
can't move.
I got it. I got it, Doc.
you'll-
You might not make it. We may have to put you down. I'm going to give you some morphine pills. I'm going to get in there with the saw, a little coercives, and we're going to try to. Here you go. There you go. Take those.
Maybe now you can easily your boyfriend gets you down.
All right. And make peace with yourself and your God, because you might not see the light again, brother.
Well, if this is the last thing I'm going to do. If I die before the surgery, during the surgery, just make sure you tell my parents I love them and thank you for everything they've done for me.
Thank you.
Very honorable. Very honorable.
You'll never.
And scene.
Dude, I don't
Let me
know.
get a flag salute. Dun, 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 dun. Went out for his country right there.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Dan was a good boy.
Is doing the intro.
He fell off and he died that day.
Ice cream.
He never made it to the other end of that tunnel.
Happy
You wanna come back
birthday.
on the Madison?
Happy birthday.
My first time on the pod. I'm the eater. Explodes because we spilled some beer in there. That's how I'd want to go
There's
out.
some Jesus Christ. To the
You know,
chair.
let me say this real quick.
say it
I don't
real
know if
quick.
you understood the
I mean,
prompt.
take
Yeah,
your time.
I don't
too.
think
Yeah,
it's
Miguel,
No,
that-
it doesn't
I
matter
don't
what
think it's-
prompt you give Miguel. I realized he's gonna cry. He's just gonna try to like break down and cry.
Because
The whole
that's
time
big-
he's just like, you know,
Because that's literally what he's
No, but that's not how a doctor would break that news. You had way too many pauses in there.
no, the doctor is like, listen, son, you might not make it. Okay,
Seems like Miguel, you need a script to work off of.
we
you
need
are a script guy.
We need a script to work in this.
But you've done good.
But-
I mean, the last session was
Both time, if you ask him to be upset, he can get upset.
Yeah.
Any other emotion, we're not sure about.
Yeah.
It's
That's why
just-
you might have
it's-
to.
You were getting upset when you were firing him,
That's why.
and you should have been angry there. You were getting upset just now when you should have been, you know,
It also depends.
strong.
Depends
with
on
the
the
fists.
environment. Seriously.
Oh, this is much different. Yeah. Than
It
set.
depends on the environment. When you're on set, like of course you both know
A lot of
the
crying on
world,
set.
the world, and you know like the world of like the script, like what's happening.
Yeah.
Here. And the other actor, like of course you're not like gonna crack like randomly start laughing.
Say some dumb
It's
shit.
That actually influences
Talk
me.
about wet dreams.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
boy,
saying?
Vic's talking about wet
So
dreams.
definitely, and you know, let me say this: so
That's
like
on me.
acting
It's
takes a
definitely
lot
on
of
you.
work. Takes a lot of work.
Yeah, wait, what is that? What are these scenes, by the way? We're talking about we're in therapy because their dead mother.
Yeah, where'd you get that one from?
Why couldn't it be like we're at a ball game and he just knocked you out of the way to catch the ball?
That's great comedic. Oh.
Why the hell did you push me out of the way? Yeah.
Or you're at the movies and the guy in front of you is just being too loud,
Yeah.
talking his ear off.
Oh, that's a good one.
and you got to tell him, hey, buddy.
Or maybe
Shut up.
Or maybe this guy over here and this guy don't know each other. There is a picture hung up the wall. This
Of
is
our
the
dead
artist.
mother.
This is the artist.
Where are we, museum?
This is you're at the gallery. This is the artist. That's his picture. He drew that.
He said we're at the museum. You said the gallery. Like, go ahead.
He drew this picture. he owns this picture, and you're out here just like
the gallery owns it now.
criticizing- You're criticizing every other picture.
Oh, that's a
And
good
then-
one.
And then you come in, and this guy's looking at his art. You come in right next to him, and you say,
All right.
what do you
Well, don't
think
tell me
about
what to
this?"
say.
Don't tell it. Now you're telling him
All
what to say. Okay, wait.
All right, I'm ready.
It's your
Let me
artwork.
give you- let me
It's
give
your
you-
art piece.
Let me give you this. Let me give you this.
I want.
You will try to make fun of these.
Yeah, of course.
No.
Yeah, we got that.
And I'm curious.
It's your
to see.
art
No,
piece,
no,
and you
you-
guys are making fun of it.
Oh, you're out?
I'm out. I'll be out.
Really?
Maybe I'll make fun of it.
All right,
too.
okay.
It's your art piece.
My art piece.
It's your art piece.
All right, you gotta be like the introducer, like.
And we don't know that it's
here's
your
a-
art piece.
A 2016 work by. Whatever.
Oh yes, you want to be the Galleria person? Yeah.
You're just a visitor. You're just looking at
Oh,
this.
he's the artist.
No, he's the
Okay,
artist.
okay, you're the artist, so I'm the visitor. I'm just
No,
I'm
he's
No,
the
you're
visitor.
introducing the piece.
He's
We're the
the visitor.
visitors.
Yeah, he's
Making
the
fun
visitor.
of it.
You gotta introduce the piece.
okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this
Do it in a French accent. Do it in some accent. This
Oh, well, we have
This is a piece.
Zaki Sasheko.
so you should go.
That was good. You got that? Now work off that.
No, I can't do French. I'll
Some
try.
accent.
I'll
What do you got?
Russian?
What do you
I'll
got?
try if I was
Give
Australian
me
one.
some European accent.
British?
I'll make it up.
Okay,
Southern
all
Belle.
right.
I don't know what it's gonna be, but here we go.
All right, and scene.
Go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got a couple of pictures around here. This one over there is a very beautiful picture. So I'm curious to see what.
That one looks like shit.
Yeah, I could draw that with a couple of crayons, man. What do you think about that shit? I mean, come on, they're charging $6,000 for this piece.
My fucking toddler niece.
The guy making this is a fucking drunk.
What do you think about this crap, huh?
I actually think it's pretty remarkable.
You think it's remarkable? What is your head in your ass?
Yeah, what the hell do you think's so remarkable about this junk?
I
This
just
whole modern art thing is just so stupid.
I mean, I could draw that with my feet.
well, maybe the artist put a lot of work into this, a lot of emotion into this.
Yeah, I'm sure he did when he's in special ed class.
A lot of work, a lot of emotion. Give me a break. I put a lot of work into the shit I took this morning.
Did you guys read the description of the painting on the bottom?
Does
yeah.
it look like I want to read? Okay, I thought this was a museum where I look at pictures.
It actually says Cody over there.
It says what?
Would you happen to know who are these people that we're talking to? Would you
All right,
happen?
genius, you tell me what it says if you can read so well.
Yeah.
Well, the piece on the bottom says that the artist made this actually while he was having a seizure.
Well, yeah, I can tell. It makes a lot
That
more
sounds
sense
like-
now.
It's actually the first art. It's actually the first piece of art that was made while someone was seizing.
Yeah, it looks like it.
That's what makes it so special. Yeah.
I think this looks like somebody was seizing while they
Well, they probably
painted
should have
it.
focused on getting medical attention instead of kind of
Yeah,
then
painting
fucking
art,
artwork.
if you ask me.
And then end the scene by you telling them their name, and then you're kind of like look like.
Well, we were
you're-
getting to that,
yeah,
Miguel.
Miguel,
Oh,
we,
fuck.
yeah, we're gonna.
We're
yeah.
getting to that.
I was actually gonna flip out and tell security to kick him out, but now you just fucked the scene up. Scene.
No. We got it.
You
We
were
got
pretty
it.
ahead
We'll
of
go
it.
back. We'll go back to.
Damn, you're pretty ahead of it.
off. There's been
Fuck, you're pretty. ahead of
My
it.
legs are heated.
there's
Scene. We fucked it all up. Scenes are fucked today, fellas.
got some Miller dripping on the.
Scenes are fucked today,
Oh,
fellas.
fuck.
How do I
No
turn-
more
is it off?
scenes.
I was trying to be a director, producer.
We got Miller a little bit
Yo.
of spill pad. Sorry.
We'll leave it.
It's out of my range.
We're not gonna. We don't want to.
That's way out of my pay grade, fellas.
Oh.
So you were asking me before, though, what has been troubling us recently?
Yeah.
wow.
What are like you like? I'm 21, right? You're like 24.
4.
24. Oh wow, I'm the
Young
youngest
buck.
one. I'm the youngest
You
one.
are a
huh?
young buck.
Damn.
You got a lot to learn, Miguel.
Young, dumb,
I do
and
have a
full
lot
of-
to learn. I have a.
Yep.
Okay, so
Full of-
Yeah, full of it.
shitload.
Yep.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah, no,
guys-
but you're right. We are going to a very tumultuous period of all of our existences.
Yeah, we should like open up. What do you think?
We could open up a little bit. You know, it's hard. You know, I like to build up walls with jokes. You know, I put all these jokes.
amen.
You know,
Amen. I like
facade.
to, yeah.
You know, I mean, opening up, that's tough, really.
Are we
Especially in
talking
a
about
public
break?
place like the podcast?
Yeah, this is not the place to do such a conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, we do
Yes
want to
and
get
no.
a little bit.
Maybe
you know,
no.
maybe it's something like oh, I'm trying to build a business.
I mean, I'll tell you, like, you know what I struggle with a lot is the constant
Horniness.
Well, no, I wasn't gonna say that.
Okay, gotcha.
I was gonna say more the lack thereof horniness as my penis starts to break down as I age. No, but what I was gonna say is the constant time, brother.
Really?
Time ticking on a clock endlessly.
Yeah, it's already over halfway through January.
Yeah.
And it feels like New Year's was a week ago.
New Year's felt like a week ago.
Week and a half ago, maybe, but like it's almost 3 weeks ago now.
I'll tell you. I'll
Where
tell
the
you
hell's
this.
the time going?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. But every single day, you know, I'm like, I'm gonna do it today. Then the day's over. Then I didn't do it.
What didn't you do?
What?
What didn't you do?
But
I'm just saying, speaking metaphorically, you know.
yeah,
Well, what do you want to do?
Yeah, you definitely have had that.
yeah. What does a perfect day would look like?
Well,
for
the
you?
problem is I have like an
Sex in the
endless
morning.
list. Like my list consists
Two
of
nuts
things
before 12 p.m.
that, like, you know, and this could
help
go
of a
down to my like list making
Luckily.
is poor. You know, sometimes people say that you should set goals that are more obtainable.
Sure.
Because like I have kind of unrealistic goals.
That's
of,
not what
like,
Goggins says. You're a big Goggins guy. Goggins
He
says
says
the
that?
opposite.
He says the opposite.
He says set goals that scare you.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard set goals that are like obtainable. You know what? Because
Well, David Goggins he's a different breed.
Yes. Yeah. It takes a while to start.
we aspire to be Goggins like that.
Yeah,
we can
he's a
only
different-
try.
But
that's
I
what-
read this book.
Yeah.
It's just
You have it? You have a copy?
have.
Could I actually get that?
Feel no pain. What's the
no.
name of his book?
It's called
Thought it was called Feel No Pain.
He's probably got a couple.
Yeah.
you know
one
he
famous-
does got a couple. He does got a couple.
You
I should
should
know the
bring
name.
it. Do you work
But-
tomorrow?
Yeah, it's in my car. somewhere.
Oh, I should get it on the way out. I mean,
But-
I love Goggins. He's a good guy.
He is a great
I'll,
guy.
I'll hand it to you next week.
Okay.
I just got to finish.
Hand it
like
to you.
I could go book for book. I got Rich Dad Poor Dad in my car.
Anyways,
Not sure.
Can't hurt me.
You don't want to hear his book?
Can't
Can't hurt me.
Can't hurt me. Gotcha.
can't hurt me. Anyways,
You know, but yeah, the constant like, see, like I'm like every day, there's like so many things that I want to do, and then I never finish them. If anything, I add more things to the list. I walk around my house and I'm like, I see a problem. The problem of my clothes is in a hamper bucket, and I'm like, I have 8 buckets lying around. Oh, I should build a desk for all my, or like a drawer system for all my stuff. So boom, just added that to the list. You know, I walk around all day just adding shit to a list that'll never get completed. So the constant churning of time and, you know, lack thereof of, well, there's progress, but, you know, I look at the progress that I'm not making rather than the progress that I am making. And that's what I struggle with on a consistent basis.
Oh, yeah. I could
Interesting.
definitely relate.
You know,
interesting.
being happy with what I've done rather than, you know, fixating on the things that I haven't done.
yeah.
Thinking about where I need to be versus where I am. You know, I mean, I guess these are all very real things in our age, you know, where we are. We're all very much not in a settled place. You know, you're looking to make money to move out or, you know, grow your life in whatever aspect it is.
I mean, yeah.
Those are the, yeah.
Back to the David Goggins thing. There's like what you said kind of relates to what Goggins was doing was as he was growing up, and also a lot of things that he went through, I went through, like
Obesity?
could get serious. For
He
sure.
actually
Buds?
was a little bit bigger.
He was obese.
He was not. Besides that,
yeah.
besides that, like his dad fucked him up mentally,
Oh.
big time. Dude, this guy has been.
Yeah, his
through hell.
dad was actually really shitty to
Same-
both him
same
and his
thing.
mom.
Same thing. My grandpa, dude, he beat the shit out of us. My brother. I mean, it's like deep stuff, but I think it's one of the reasons why I stand up to myself and say like I don't. My grandpa, he's more so like you're a man, like you can't be like a lady, like you can't have that mindset. You gotta have the mindset of like making money, making moves. You gotta have like this guy, he retired at like 40 something, bro. He's living life somewhere.
Yeah.
But he had a lot of anger issues as well as Goggins' dad. So
Yeah,
what
Goggins'
what
dad
brings
used to
up-
beat
what-
him and his mother.
Yeah, what brings up, I think, is it's that kind of brings up a lot of like things such as like I can't just slack up, and it fucked me up in some sort of way because now I'm like I get lost sometimes when I think about too much of like I'm not doing enough. am I doing enough? Although I know for a fact that I'm doing enough, I'm still like, I'm not doing enough.
Yeah.
Like I beat myself up so much mentally, and that really fucks me up.
Yeah.
For sure. But
I mean, I'll feel that. No, I mean, like I'll complete a day where I'll work the whole day, and then I'll get home and then think about the things that I haven't done, and rather than feel satisfied with my day, feel maybe like empty, even though the day was as of a whole successful. You know, if you really want to. I mean, and it's tough because it's like even think about you could have did nothing. You know, you could have been sick. You know, shitting on the bowl all day.
What about you, Matt? Like, what does a perfect day look to you, or what do you do on
perfect day? Well, what are you been struggling with though?
Yeah, what do you do on a daily basis? Like, what are your struggles? You've been slacking off the gym, respectfully, bro.
Oh, respectfully, another respectfully. Yeah, I thought you guys squashed the beef.
Yeah, wait, what happened? I thought you squashed the beef. What are you trying to start?
There's no beef. It's just
you squashed it before.
He's been hitting the gym. And the only reason I'm saying this is it's because when I first started working at, he actually
the restaurant.
He like
the restaurant.
Just the things that you may not say, you may not do, just by your actions, it kind of motivated me a little bit to like, oh my god, I got to keep pushing. That this guy's like my age, this guy's like, you know what I'm saying? Like
so much more ripped.
Keeps me going.
Yeah, he's more ripped than you, and I have bigger muscles than you. Yeah,
bench more.
So combined, we're
so I mentally I'm just like I got to keep pushing. Such as Chris. Chris, he looks built, and so when I see people like that,
is Chris the bartender? Chris?
Yeah. Like
yeah.
And then
Chris is strong.
And then
Chris
when
has
I hear
long
that
arms.
Matt goes like, "Oh,
He's got
I've
big
been in the
arms.
gym for like I'm just like, damn." Like surprisingly, when I found out that Ryan, doesn't hit the gym, I'm just like, "What are you doing with your life, dude? Like, what do you? This is your time."
He doesn't hit the gym.
I don't think so.
He's still getting ass either way.
Yeah, well, he's certainly
he's in a loyal relationship, fellas.
Now he is.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Yeah, but
he was before too. So
right, he's always been in an honest relationship.
Not an honest relationship.
I might not know enough.
Jokingly, he said
The end
that.
of the first one might not have been so honest, considering it ended right when the other one started.
Yeah, there's a little bit of an overlap that we're not really going to speak on. They both might be fans of the podcast, and we appreciate both of you for watching.
Have you had the Nuremberg trial on before?
I'd love to have him on.
Yeah, be a good guy to have on.
But no, it's not about like physical looks though. Just
he
about
actually
mentally
really likes
what
having
makes
Miguel
you,
on. He enjoys Miguel on the pod. He's
Also,
told me that, so
he'll
he's
be-
happy about
He'll
this.
be tuned in. He'll be tuned in.
He'll be tuning in.
You blew him a kiss.
So you're upset with him not
the
going to
gay
the
now.
gym? Yeah, wait, I don't know about that. So what? Guys can't kiss you on the cheek, but you can blow guys kisses?
I literally
guys out
said
here,
that
but
earlier.
guys can't kiss
Did you forget what I said?
No, I remember.
All right, there we go.
No, but
So yeah, I mean, just not physically. Also,
you're upset with him not going to the gym.
but
You
also-
think every guy should be in the gym
I
consistently every week?
I think that every guy that are like between the age of 18 to 25 should at least go to the gym. Like
26,
at least
you're good.
Once
Don't
or
go.
twice a week, bro. Like, let's
17,
be
you're
honest. It's your time to like get your feet on the ground. I mean, I'm trying. I've done it. I've been there. I've been trying. I'm working on it, and it's just.
I mean, I like it.
Mentally though. It just like
I
feels
agree.
you,
I
like,
think
a
it-
freedom of like, oh my. God.
I think it helps you physically as well as mentally. It helps you deal with a lot of issues, and you even have that like freedom and that free space to like, work on yourself.
And
like,
you can
kinda-
help
It's really
me-
easy.
you can
to
help
say
me
for a
prove
man
this.
Who's never dealt with a hangover before?
But
So
Oh,
I don't mean that in a rude way.
shit.
No,
I
that
don't-
came
I
off in a very
I'm actually
rude way.
proud.
It's all right, though.
Respectfully, throw
Yeah,
it
respectfully.
on
I'm
there.
proud.
Real
I'm
respectfully.
proud.
But most
I
people
really am.
do be drinking, and drinking
That's
takes
true.
a toll on the.
But yeah, I don't know. See, I think that there's a balance. I think that
Of course, always.
you should be drinking a little bit because I feel like if I don't drink, I don't know how accurate this is, but I feel like I like to at least have a couple drinks a week. Otherwise, I get too tightly strung. But you should also be in the gym. You shouldn't be overindulging in drinking. And, I mean, I don't know. I think that sometimes meatheads get overly indulgent in lifting and then they become, I don't know. That's just an opinion of, balance is everything.
Sure. And I mean, I'm not saying that I'll never not stop going to gym.
It is interesting, though.
maybe
Nuremberg,
if
he's
I-
out there boozing. No gym.
If I go on
You're out
vacation,
there gym. No boozing.
Me, no
Both.
gym, boozing, a little bit of gym. I'm better with the gym.
Mike, we got a little balance going on here. Me and you, huh?
Yeah, I believe so.
no boozing, like
Yeah. Mike's been good, though. Mike has abstained from different things. You know, we were actually talking about different fixations.
No buzzing.
No, not November.
Yeah.
No buzzing. All right.
We were talking about
bust
certain
December.
fixations
Failed that one.
yesterday on the pod, talking about how, like, people, like, look for their thing, whatever it
I
is.
think you
Sure.
that day.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah, I got to cut the first day he broke No Nut November. He said,
Really?
yeah, epic.
no,
fap.
don't bust December.
Yeah.
Don't bust. I did No Nut November, but don't bust December was a different beast.
Mike was trying to hit the factory reset, go for 3 months straight.
They say the 90-day no nut retention will do something to your brain where you can read people's minds.
Really? I
Have you heard this before?
I didn't do it for 2 straight up years.
2 years?
2 years.
How old are you? Did you know what masturbation was?
Yeah. Was this before you were 13 or like
I can tell you.
you
the
were
story.
18 and you?
I
Okay.
was around like 16 to 18.
And you said I'm not busting nuts.
Well, no.
You had previously
I-
been busting nuts and then you decided to abstain. Is my question.
That's a tough time period.
I got
those 2 years.
Those are
I read.
Horny years.
I met a
It was like
friend.
3 to 4 that
Yeah,
year.
that
Yeah.
was.
I met a friend.
I was deleting Safari off the phone years. You know. I don't
Yeah.
know if we ever got to that point.
Deleted Safari off the
I met a
You can
friend.
delete Safari from your phone.
Well, I did it. Found a way.
I met a friend back in 2017.
A lady
He's
friend?
like,
Oh, no.
no, he's my buddy. But he reads a lot of books. I went to his house
Smart
once.
guy.
Dude, all the books that I saw, he has read it all.
They say a picture's 1,000
And
words.
He gave me a lot of knowledge. He's like
On
way
masturbation.
older. He's way older than I am, of course. He gave me a lot of knowledge. And like just like
groomed you?
life. You should do this. You should not do this. You should set your life up and stuff like this. And this fucks up with your mental health, just everything in general.
And one of the specific things he told you was work on your nut retention.
No, he didn't say that.
He never mentioned
So
it.
what's the point of the story?
It's through influence, and he influenced me to read books. He influenced me to get the
Why did you go
So you
dry
read
spell?
a book that told you
not just one book, not just one. I read a shit ton of books.
that
Harry
told
Potter?
you no, but that
got the mindset
specifically
of it.
told you
It doesn't. When you start,
Who
business,
outlined that?
When you start a business, do you read a book that specifically tells you should start a business in November 2nd, and then you start a business? No, that's not how it works. You get knowledge. You
no,
get-
but if the business says, okay, don't hire a secretary, I don't hire. Like if it says that, like you're saying the book specifically said something like. So nothing specifically was outlined to you. This is you took that. You felt like the books.
and I felt like it helped me. It helped me a lot.
Well, yeah.
It helped me.
I don't know because you know what they disproved like the UFC fighters. There's the urban legend that they're supposed to like hold on to that for the testosterone, but they found that there's no science behind that.
That was an episode of Blue Mountain State.
I've seen that too.
I forget the running back's girlfriend made him not nut,
Really?
so he'd perform better. They'd have sex.
That's a sports thing. Like that's a boxing, like
boxing.
fighters, like. But apparently there's
don't know how
no
accurate
validity
that
to
is.
that. No, yeah, apparently there's not. So I mean, I don't know. Listen, could you have hit a factory reset? Who knows?
But
yeah.
wow,
Factory reset is tough.
Mike over here, huh?
But he was abstaining big time.
It was tough. It was a real challenge, and I'm happy I completed it.
Well, it's because you set a personal goal and you're happy you accomplished that personal.
Yeah,
But
It's
I've
hard.
had that goal for years on end.
It's hard.
really, you've been thinking about that.
I mean, I've tried every single year.
Really,
First year,
This is the year that I did it.
well done.
Thank you, brother.
Really?
really, that's the first year. Yeah,
First year,
I've
yeah.
never even once been like, let me try
I
this.
tried for like 3 days.
I know, dude.
After
It's
3 days,
tough.
I'm like, this thing ain't going away.
Yo, it's hard. Especially
was
It
very
does
hard.
get hard.
It
But
was very
it was
hard.
good. It's good.
RH.
It's wait, Miguel. We never got to why did you not masturbate for 2 years? Like, what was the?
So I
He was trying to tell.
and then
Like,
and then
set it to
again,
it straight. Don't beat around the bush.
You are beating around the bush
I-
right now,
I-
Miguel.
I was going through a lot of things, physically and mentally.
Like a tunnel? Oh, mentally and
all right,
physically.
I'll tell you a little bit. I didn't have any parent support at the time, so for me to stay focused, like literally,
Or
no
you just weren't even
parties.
thinking of
Dude,
of
like
that.
I had to like stay focused, otherwise no way to pay my bills. I'm 15.
I mean, you coulda,
started-
like,
so,
really-
and then I started going to church.
Okay,
They helped me a lot. It helped me a lot. And
You found
I
God.
got-
Don't tell me not masturbating helped you pay your bills, unless
No,
you're
dude.
me who has.
Dude, I was going to say that I started going to church because of that specific reason of me to get people around me that will actually help me get the mindset of like staying focused and just stay on your ground, and that's literally where I found the
That's
people.
good, Miguel.
And so as I read the Bible little by little, it's all emotions. It's all I mean, if no disrespect, but maybe a lot of people out there that don't believe in God, that's totally okay. But I certainly do, and it's all emotions, it's all feelings, and I felt a certain way, and I started reading a lot of books, and it just got me in a sense of like, wow, I like this stuff.
Does the Bible say, "Thou shalt not touch thyself"?
It does say that.
It says that.
Yeah, no self-pleasure.
Yeah, and with
Interesting.
not
Every day
doing
of
it.
my life since I've been 12.
What really helped me during my trialing time of November was accountability through my friends. I would day 1, no, November, check. Day 2, check. Day 3, Mike, you still strong? Yeah. Thank you, needed that.
That's good.
Or you get that urge, fellas, text in the chat, fellas, send me healing energy. I need it right now.
No,
They send me healing energy. And I'm
you're
good.
Really
it's a good thing you didn't text me for healing energy. I'm gonna send you some big old tits.
It's gonna set Mike
So heal you right up.
It was gonna set Mike Malek and they were hanging out with Emily Willis and just like, oh, what is
Who's
this?
Emma Willis?
She's a porn star.
Oh,
Miguel was.
wait, you know porno then?
Yeah, the other day he was asking me if I knew who Emily Willis was.
Who's that's
She's
just-
a porn star.
That's his. That's his
because
star then.
You would know who
Top-
she
top
is.
10 this
Because
year
we
on
met
the
someone
Pornhub
who
list.
looks
Emma
alike.
Willis?
Let me.
Emily
I got
Willis.
you. You'll
No, you can't give him the temptation. Come
He's
on.
over.
He's
No,
not
trust me.
November.
I am strong. That's
But
maybe
because
I
we
might
met
get to
someone
me,
who
actually.
looks like Emily Willis, so I brought it up to him.
Really? Where did you meet that person?
Emily Willis.
I don't want
At our restaurant?
It was one of the customers that he was hitting on. That
This lady.
I'm not familiar.
No?
she does it all.
You know her, yeah.
Takes it in
I
every
probably
hole.
will be familiar
She
later.
takes 4 cocks, 2 in the ass.
He said, oh.
No, she's a good one. I've seen many.
He said, I don't know.
Never mind.
Maybe
You're
later.
Performances.
I'm a fan.
I
I'm
was
a fan.
watching Captain Hook. I was watching Peter Pan and
But-
Cinderella.
So,
What's Cinderella?
No, I never was watching porn. Never.
but now though,
Definitely
Wait,
not.
so you get off to children's books?
No, I was saying I was watching that. I wasn't watching porn.
So you
I was trying to clear my name. No.
masturbate to children's movies.
I don't
instead.
masturbate. I save it for my one true love,
yes,
That's an honest man right there.
Miller.
Miller.
that's an honest man right there. We'll like that. We'll
She
like to
asked
see
me the other day if I liked her or my weed pen more. Yeah, so that's a really
Has she
good
hit you
one.
with the "Would you love me if I had one arm"? Yet? Has she hit you
Oh
one of those?
no,
Oh,
that's
Well,
a
at
good
this-
question.
At this point, okay, I've thought about this before. So if there's someone who I loved and they lose an arm, I'm not going to stop loving them. But maybe if I met them when they only had one arm, it could be different.
That's very true. That's the most truest way you could say it. But this is interesting. One arm,
Because
yeah.
if it's like,
One arm is you could make that work. They get paralyzed below the waist. They're wheelchair ridden the rest of their life.
this is deep.
And this is tough because you
It
can
is tough.
obviously say like you've been with the lady 5 years is different than you've been with the lady 6 months or a year. You know, let's say everything's going smooth. Let's say a solid year, and
Snowboarding accident hits a tree.
yeah, and she's paralyzed below the waist now.
oof! I can't impregnate her.
You can at that point.
I don't know.
Really.
Dude,
No, I'm asking.
This
That's
is real
the
deep.
question
This is
I'm
real
asking.
deep.
I don't know, but that's an interesting question and a
She
very
has to lay-
interesting
she has
part
to
of
lay
that.
there, so she can be paralyzed.
Well, she could probably maybe she could give her eggs still, and
Well-
then we could have a surrogate.
Well, yes, that's a potential. I'd imagine.
But honestly, at this point in my life,
I would
I'm not-
imagine though that it wouldn't work.
I don't believe I'm ready
The surrogate might work.
to take care of someone who's paralyzed at the waist down at this point in my life.
But
That's
I mean,
true.
If that's love your life and you really have that emotional
Well, then
connection,
I guess I would.
Well,
make it
no, but
work,
we're saying a year.
oh, you only know him for a year.
We're saying a year. I mean, listen, 5 years. You're married. You already had a kid with them. You've been together 10 years.
Different story.
Different story.
Different
We're
story.
saying you've been dating. You know, you guys are really clicking, but maybe it hasn't been super long. Maybe it's been a year. Maybe it's been like 2 years.
Okay.
I can tell you the truth. I
I would
there's
hope so.
there's
That's what we're here
there's this girl.
Don't
that
lie to me.
There's this girl that I met before I started working with you guys. She had her foot taken off by a shark, and so now her foot doesn't function.
Soul Surfer?
Well, it functioned it by like charging it. So it kind of came off.
She has a robotic foot.
She charges
pretty much, but it's still her foot because it didn't
you
completely
still get
come
foot
off.
jobs, or?
It didn't completely come off. It's just like
Ugh.
they put like some actual electronic stuff in there. But when she like
Part of her foot is there, but part of it isn't.
When she sits down and she gets up, she struggles a lot. She got to like warm it up. What I was saying is that she was really pretty.
And you felt like she wasn't after she got her foot taken off.
I felt like
You felt like that wouldn't bother you.
No, exactly. I felt like I was gonna do anything to love this girl.
Now, a piece of your foot that got bitten off is a lot easier than you're wheelchair ridden.
But-
That's a lot
but-
easier.
But like
That's what I
you
said,
got-
the arm too, but a piece of a foot even more so.
But not just that though.
Because
I
you
think-
got the shoe on, people might not even notice. The arm, people are looking at your girl all funny.
It's like a scary movie when that guy
gotta
has the
help her.
hand.
but like
That's a good part. That's a good
there's an
scene.
organ that got taken off of her, like right below her liver, and then so
So she got a scar.
pretty much yes. In order to like for her foot to function, they had to do that, and then so the bad side is that when she eats spicy, like she gets pain and she's in constant pain. I really feel bad for this.
Yeah, she
girl.
eats spicy. She has
Yeah.
hard bowel movements.
Like it's bad. It's really bad.
You still love her?
Hard or soft bowel movements?
Yeah, well, we're not sure. There's constipated, so I think hard.
Gotcha.
But I was
You still love her?
Would you be okay with? Yeah, are you okay with your girl passing gas in front of you? Would you be okay with that?
That's just bodily
Like if she
function.
has it, like now we're talking about she's got constipation problems. You're in there helping her in the bathroom? Are you okay with that? No, clearly.
That's
Yeah,
with this
yeah,
girl.
that
With this
side will-
girl,
will
That's
tell
how
you-
it was no.
That's how. That'll tell you.
I feel like it's no. Maybe if we can work it out, if we open up conversations,
Set up with a nice gastro.
right? Like if you
Yeah,
open
like
up
honey, like I get your foot doesn't work, but like
Quit
go in
farting.
the other room.
Hobble to the other room.
like,
I understand you're charging your foot right now and you can't get up.
or you know what?
No.
Tell me.
But I do not want to hear it.
It'll be easier for me to get up because my feet work. So tell
Listen,
me to
you
get
know
up and
what?
go.
You stay.
Could you
Unplug.
imagine saying that?
Unplug the foot. You stay. All right. I'm out of here. That's fucked. It's fucked up.
You work. You try to work it out. See, because I'll tell you what, like, I mean, I feel like, yeah, there's different theories on this, and I do actually want to hear from you, gentlemen. Though, like, how would you feel if your girl's Are you okay with that?
Passing gas?
She's passing gas.
I
in front of
have
you.
never had too many girls fart in front of me, at least intentionally.
It's you got to be a certain type of comfortable with the.
I've
the
been
girl
sleeping with
to
some
do-
chicks,
to
so
do
they'll
that.
be breaking wind in their
Like I'm
sleep.
sure Alec. I'm sure.
Maybe we don't know.
Okay. I'm sure you're
We're
in that.
fairly comfortable with each other.
Yeah, I'm just guessing. I'm guessing she's her.
She goes to the bathroom. She doesn't really close the door if it's just me and her. No, we're pretty comfortable with each other. Yes.
Yeah, you should feel like
You're okay with that, but like that's what I'm asking you. Would
Like
you
if,
be okay?
if I'm chilling with a girl and she's farting the third, fourth time hanging out with her, different story.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a
yeah,
bit quick.
Yeah.
really.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's
Depends though. Depends if like you're
You're
vibing.
cool with that third, fourth
if
date.
you're-
Shit
if
on my
you're-
chest.
If you're like vibing and it's just like a whole different story.
Stop.
It's all about vibing, brother. It's all about like if she's like
Yeah,
shy.
she farts hot. Like if she has like a
she's
little
not-
like
got a little
tassel
chocolate
or
chip.
something
Yeah,
back there.
open
The
yet.
butt plug is just right.
If she's not fully open
too
yet
far.
to each other specifically, and then it's a different story for sure.
It's like a. It's like you put a little recorder up there and you can play a little song with the
The air is right with the air.
Sure,
Oh God.
sure.
Where is this convo gone, fellas?
I don't know.
But Matt, so us back to the thing. Are you like gonna, sir? Again, I don't know. Maybe getting a pump.
He's back on your games, brother. He's
I've
back.
been hitting the gym a little bit more recently in the new
my
year.
brother's
No.
getting off
No,
over an illness right now. Cut him some slack.
He's got the soft bowel movement, wet bowel movement.
yeah, he had a hard time
I was
making
gonna
it
try to
here
go
today.
today,
a soft time, a
But
soft
today
time.
I was definitely feel a lot better. Like my throat didn't hurt today, which
Yeah.
is very good.
And
But,
I'm sorry for not letting you go the other day. I just didn't know
Oh
how,
no,
how
you're
bad
good.
it was.
You're good. You're a double. It's fine.
You guys go to the gym together?
No, work.
No,
it's
work.
okay. I'm over it. Been over it.
What, you didn't pick up his shift and he's sick?
Miguel, that's not cool.
I'll give you some context. I was a double that day.
Just
and
don't give me the context. Just
He
tell
went
me.
up to he asked Rob if he could be cut before me.
Oh.
Without him knowing that I was a double. And when Rob came up to me, I'm just like, what do you mean? Because I don't know if he was doing okay or not.
Meanwhile,
And he's like, what do you mean? Like, if I'm like, I really want to get out of here. Like, would you mind if I get the first?
Oh,
cut?
and you got out of there?
Yeah, I said cool.
Yeah, I talked to him.
I didn't know he was a double.
He
He got out because he said I'm a double. I'm like, all right.
Yo, you couldn't help boy Viggs out?
Meanwhile, he's in.
Again, I didn't know how bad it was. I didn't know, like, if he was even sick.
Matt, hey, if that was me,
Damn.
I would have been out too.
Damn.
Just kidding.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I mean, that's like
No, but today I want
that's
to
kind of
go.
rough, though. I mean, people that are sick sometimes like don't even show up. I mean, it's like you can't like.
call out. I mean, it's not.
Was
big
it-
deal.
was
Well,
it
yeah,
a
just
busy-
call out, but let him go home.
Was it a busy night?
Miguel.
No, but it was just there's already a call out. We're already a little understaffed.
Gotcha.
It's all right. It's fine.
You stuck it through.
You're
That's
here
character.
today.
No money on it.
That's character.
Yeah.
Sticking it through.
Shit. Anyway, no, today I was gonna go, but I felt a little better. Like my throat didn't really hurt. My nose wasn't as fucked up. My sinus headache wasn't really there.
I'm about to wrap.
But I was just tired. I slept a bunch today. I slept after dinner.
Yeah.
But I think I'm really working through it. So
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
I
Are
should
you
wake
taking
up.
any vitamins?
vitamins?
anything like
no
that?
vitamins. I'm taking some medicine.
Antibiotics. Yeah.
No. But tomorrow,
You taking like Advil.
Some NyQuil?
yeah, NyQuil.
Couple
Yeah, do you
Xanax.
guys take that? Like,
No
any
Xanax.
vitamin A, B, like
Multivitamins
morning?
are key.
I
Fish
do take a
oil.
multivitamin every day. I
And
take
a- and a
athletic
probiotic.
greens every day. Shout them out.
Yeah.
Everything's in that.
But no, tomorrow I'm gonna try to get some good
A,
sleep
B,
tonight.
C, D.
Some good
Ketamine.
sleep tonight.
No, okay.
Hopefully I wake up good. And
Hopefully you do.
then I don't have to be until 5, so I'll
Maybe a little wet dream action for you.
a little gym
Alright.
session around noon.
Okay.
Dude.
Around noon or 1 should be good. Get
What
2 hours in.
Oh, really?
Gym session at noon. Well, we'll see you there.
One of the things,
Sounds
though,
good.
one of the things I really want to touch
You go
on.
to 24 hour?
No, we won't see him. I won't see it. Yeah.
Sorry, Miguel, you were saying.
Yeah, one of the things I really want to touch on, though, like, how
Touch
do you
on me.
guys support this? Waking up early, for me, has been a struggle for quite a few months now. If it's work related, like, my brain knows it. Like, I have no choice but
you know,
to
that's
get
an
out.
interesting one.
I get
I've
out
never
of,
been a morning person.
I've never been a morning person.
I try to tell myself because you're right. If you have work, you wake up early. But days that I don't have work, I try to tell myself like, "Hey, wake up for this time." Maybe I'll even set an alarm the night before, and it just doesn't happen.
It just,
Yeah.
And
dude, it's been
I was
really
waking
hard.
up 5 a.m. to go to my old job where I'd have to be at a job site at 7, have to drive an hour away. So I was waking up at 5 a.m. for that.
Dude.
And now I'm back to going to sleep at 4 in the morning.
I was
So
talking-
terrible.
It
I
really
hate it.
depends on when you go to sleep, I feel like. If you
Yeah,
get, you
but
know,
like I was talking to this girl just like right before I came in.
oh, you were talking to a girl, huh?
She
talking to a lot of girls.
she wakes up. At, like,
Does she have a
4.
piece of her foot missing?
I can show some picture of her.
Okay. I was never mind.
Hey, Cass, keep it zipped. But
Call out the man's lady.
Okay, all right. She wakes up at 4:30. All right. She hits the gym 5 to 7
Wow, that's
because
awesome.
she goes to school like
2-hour gym sesh? Wow.
she goes to school from like let's say like 8 to like 3, something like that, and then after that she goes
High
to work.
school?
No, she's in college. But she's old enough.
What do you mean? Who was even saying that? Why did you
Well, 8 to 3 sounds like a pretty typical high school.
Yeah, it sounds like pretty typical high school. I think she's doing like flight attendant, some stuff.
Oh, she's a flight
College,
attendant.
like-
Yeah.
She's gonna be traveling a lot. Could be difficult on the relationship.
Yeah, long-term relationship. How do you feel about that?
Long-term, long
Hey, come
you mean
on,
long
guys.
distance.
It was just I didn't even try to like.
You guys are
Get
just
her-
friends right now. Yeah, it's not even there.
I just
Planting the seed.
I don't
Planting
know,
the seed.
just social skills. Started talking to her. Like get the gym. Oh, I also like to hit the gym. It's just one of those things that you
Really? Where'd you bump into her? TJ Maxx?
coffee shop.
The coffee shop. You be at the coffee shop a lot, huh?
I
coffee shop?
love coffee.
Where I used to work, I believe.
Oh, he's a barista. You don't forget Miguel's a barista.
Oh, that's where you used to work. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
I
man
mean,
bun
it's a vibe.
gives barista.
Because
It's a
he was
vibe.
doing
It does give barista.
He
It's
said,
a vibe.
he said he was doing work there before.
Yeah, it's a vibe. Like, just go in, have a sip of coffee.
I don't even like coffee.
I don't
Like,
drink coffee.
If you
I
don't
don't
drink
know
coffee,
coffee,
just have a.
They got matcha?
They got
got-
matcha.
They got tea.
just-
They got regular
They
teas
got
in there.
tea. So you got everything.
Green, chamomile,
Just
Earl Grey.
go in,
Yeah,
do
Earl
your
Grey,
work,
or preferably
put
Earl Grey.
headphones
Yeah,
on.
Earl Grey.
You like an Earl Grey?
I actually am a lot more productive than I would be home.
I would not be. I'd be looking at everybody like, what the fuck's up with that guy's shoes over there?
Damn, it's some
Hey, it
mental
seems like you're
health
projecting
stuff.
your judgments on yourself onto others.
No, if I'm home though, I easily get distracted.
I project, okay?
I
Come
easily
on.
get distracted if I'm home and I want
Really?
Yeah, because
By what? Your Willie? Oh,
anything. Hey, listen. Next thing you know, you check Snapchat,
Next thing
Instagram.
your pants are off.
Your pants are off.
There's a lotion bottle on your bed.
Not a
The
lie.
ass blaster made its way out the closet.
Listen.
And you were ready to go.
And the door is locked.
If you go to a coffee shop, that will never happen.
I don't know.
You can go to the
Let's not
bathroom.
test it. Let's not test it. That's all I'm saying.
You can go to the bathroom in the coffee shop and use that ass blaster.
Like I said, you hang out at a barbershop long enough, you'll get a haircut. You hang out in the coffee shop long enough, you might break your willy out. That's how the saying goes.
Wow. Alec, put that on
Anyways.
a
It's been a
t-shirt.
pleasure.
Put that on a t-shirt. But anyway, gentlemen, yes, it's been a pleasure.
Folks, hey, we're back. We're done with Boy Vigs.
We're
Pleasure
done.
to have you, Boy Vigs. Alec, put it there, damn it.
Miguel, Mike, Matt,
having me.
all
Thank
the
you.
M's.
Thanks
Triple
for having my back.
M's
Triple
over
M.
here.
Longer episode than usual.
I think we did. I have no idea. Well, I'll see when I walk over
2
there.
hours.
Yeah, this is definitely a longer episode.
Well, you know, we had some stuff to go over, but thank you.
A lot of editing.
A lot of editing.
Yeah, that's right. We definitely. Yeah.
Thank you guys. I hope you guys
Maybe I'll
enjoy
bring a
this.
gift for you.
Thank you.